Hi, Zendaya. Hi. Thank you for being here first. Okay. YouTube, as you guys know, I have to get you guys up first. I have to get your chat, and then I have to do my thumbnail. Let's see who's here though. Hi, Raphael. Hi, French fries. Alrighty. We are here again in an afternoon. In a okay afternoon, I guess. I don't know. I went to go get my nails done, and then do you see my nails? Hell yeah! I went to go get my nails done. We had to restock a bunch of household items, so that got here. I restocked that. I cleaned the kitchen, and then I still have to clean the restroom before we leave to Dallas on Wednesday. So that's my day. Also, I did want to ask you guys because I wasn't here Thursday. And if you don't know, Thursday is community night. Thursday is where we play games or we do just fuckery, like random ass fuckery. I don't know if you guys want to stay on after Raw to play some Fall Guys. Let me know. It depends if like the majority can stay here. I do plan on being here tomorrow for NXT. So we could also do something tomorrow as well. What's up, Zach? Hi, Game Train. Athena's Minion. Tyrell. Hello. Hello, John. Hello, Dump Truck. Hello, Fabi. Hello, Vic and Ash. Hello, Matthew. Hi from Germany. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for coming in. Hello from Ohio. Ohio. NXT lost hella people. They did lose hella people. I did not. I watched a little bit of last week's. I was doing my puzzles while it was on. I was too distracted by my puzzles, but I did see like the important parts or the highlights, shall I say. Your nails are marvelous. Thank you. I love my. They're expensive as fuck to get them like this though, because it's not just like traditional gel. Like they use a thing. Like it's so crazy what they do. So they're more expensive, but it's okay. Main roster fuckery, yes. Minnie, do you play other online games? I used to play more games, but at the moment, the only one that I could play with you guys for community night would be Fall Guys. We see you fully embracing the Midwest life. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm here now. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fucking shit on it? Hate on it? I don't know if you guys know, but there's a show called I Love LA. It's on HBO Max. It's a new show. That's my LA fix. I don't even like watch TV like that, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to watch it because that's my LA fix. What is considered expensive? Good question. Traditional gel, like gel would be $35 plus tip or $40 plus tip. These were, well, I guess it's not that, if you do other stuff with your nails, it's not that expensive. $55 to get like to make it look like that with the line and the glitter plus tip. So yeah. So I'll pay like 60 something dollars. AJ Lee coming out today. Who knows? We shall see. You have to wear cowboy boots and hat when you come to Dallas. I don't have to do any of that, but that's hilarious. Yeah, nah. No, I'm not gonna spend money just to fit in Dallas for a day. I am at 52 days without a crash out. Yes, congratulate me on 52 days right now. I wish that shit cost $55 for me. The nail shops would be sick as fuck. Would be sick of me. See, that's so pricey for me because I don't get like Zendaya would know, but like what is it called? Like the dip powder, all that crap. I don't like acrylics. I don't do all that. So I just need to do my gel and I'm good. Imagine Minnie screaming "Yeehaw!" Listen, I don't know what, I forgot what Flip 7 is, but that's what they were talking about. Cause we got an Airbnb, and the Vibe guys, they're not gonna stay with us, but they're gonna be there. They're gonna hang out with us at the Airbnb, and they were talking about Flip 7, and I forgot how to play that. So catch me saying "Yeehaw" if I get fucked up. Because I forgot how to. I forgot what that game entails. I'm assuming it's like Flip Cup. I think it's the same thing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been around the early 20-year-old groups. So, what's up, Rockstar? if you did shit, it would be 250 plus. We don't need to spend all. Yeah. No, like the two girls next to me that were getting their nails done were literally, I want this, blah blah blah. I was like, damn, beautiful nails, beautiful outcome, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. There's a rumor going on that WWE is interested in signing. Yeah. Well, I mean, WWE would be interested in signing a lot of AEW talent. I think right now why Hobbs was mentioned was probably because Hobbs was the subject, you know? I'm sure they would also love to sign Will Ospreay. I'm sure that they would love to sign MJF, you know? Like, Shawn Michaels watches AEW. He watches that shit religiously. That's where he gets his NXT talent. That's where he gets most of the roster. Will we finally see Obafemi show up today? We might. Oh yeah, Starboy Charlie is getting a WWE tryout. I did see that. I was like, hell yeah, that's cool. Apart from him, I can't remember who else is getting a tryout. There's a lot of people. But the one that I saw that I was like excited for was him, and then there was is it Noam Dar, the one that Mercedes had a match with at Hog? Her, I saw her, and I was like, listen, Mercedes is putting women on the map. Mercedes doesn't do anything for women's wrestling. Yeah, I mean, look at that, please. But why would they sign Powerhouse Hobbs when he is still in Trios champion? Because realistically, when it comes to talent and when it comes to like viewing talent, it don't give a fuck if he's a Trios champion. They don't give a fuck if he's AEW World Champion or not. All you see is talent. You just see the talent, and talent is enough for people to want to sign you. It doesn't fucking matter if you got the FTW title or any of that. Realistically, when it comes to people who actually can view talent, that's how they sign people. That's why it pisses me off. Not you, buddy, but it pisses me off whenever people are just like, oh, this person sucks, blah, blah, blah. But if you actually pay attention, they're actually really good at their craft. And that's all that fucking matters. They can become champion somewhere else if that's how they want them booked, but it doesn't matter what you're holding. Hobbs is literally a WWE dream guy. Dude, Vince would be just jizzing himself at the idea, like salivating at the idea. WWE should pick up Wardlow. Well, unfortunately, he got injured as soon as he came back. A dad repackaged him to be a top podium for guys like Braun Breaker, Femi. I don't know about all that, but I know that a lot of you guys are high on Wardlow. I know a lot of you guys are high on him. I particularly am not. I'm not shading him or disrespecting him. I'm just not that high off him. But again, it doesn't fucking matter what I think. I'm not recruiting for WWE. I'm not a WWE recruiter, so it don't fucking matter. You think Jacob will face Drew at WrestleMania for the title? Possibly. Lashley was WWE champ, and then months later he was in AEW, so anything could happen, right? Exactly, yeah. But also, when it comes to like talent, like it's like, if you're talented, you're talented. It doesn't matter if you're holding the title or not. People can see that you're fucking talented straight. Just, it doesn't fucking matter if you don't think a certain title doesn't matter. That's why there's people that will literally, every opportunity they get on screen, they will give their 1000%. And those are the people that end up being successful. They're not gonna bitch about not being in the main title scene or stuff like that. They might not like it. They'll probably have their grievances, talk about it. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking job, and they do their job. What's up, Joshua? My boy Jevin is an actor today. Why did I say Jevin? That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Jevon. Who is he going against? That part where Steph goes like this in this package is so cool. I like that part.
Together.
All right, last one. One of the American. Oh, he is going against one of the Americans.
About to get strange. The women's tag team championship on the line.
And new women's tag champ.
The determined Stephanie Vaquer. Oh my God! Raquel Rodriguez.
Last Monday Night Raw was not a bad Raw, guys. It was not a bad Raw. Was it game changing? No, but of course, if you thought it was game changing just because Triple H said it, then that's your fault. We already know that Triple H be capping all the time whenever he says things like that.
Wrestler in this company right now. What is little AJ gonna do about it?
I haven't watched much WWE lately, but Drew winning has me hopeful a bit. I like that.
Next week, it's official.
Some wrestlers don't need to hold belts to be over. No, and then some wrestlers get lucky. Like, some wrestlers who are talented, let me rephrase this. Some wrestlers who are very talented and who should be over get lucky by a theme song, like Joe Hendry. Kit Wilson right now is on that rise because of his theme song. You know, like, it's just like, you could be over in different ways, and I don't hate it. I'm not gonna say that they're just a theme song. I know people say that about Joe Hendry, but it's like, have you not seen that man's strength? That man is a beast. That man is a beast in the ring. His little smile makes him seem like he's not a beast, but he's a beast in the ring. And Kit Wilson, you guys already know that I've been a fan of Pretty Deadly. I've been an advocate for them being on fucking TV. I know Elton Prince is injured, unfortunately, and I believe he just had surgery, but so I'm happy about this newfound growth with Kit Wilson. You enjoy watching me? Appreciate that. You're gonna rewatch it tonight? Alright. Did y'all see Stephanie injury? It looked like it was... yeah, I saw bruising. Yeah, some guys just need the opportunity, and if they make do with it, any opportunity that comes forward to them, if they take advantage of it, then cool. Joe Hendry took advantage of his opportunity, and now he's signed to the WWE.
For the first time in almost
Oh, they're in Seattle?
years, Monday Night Raw emanates from the country of Germany.
No, they're in Germany. We're here at 2 p.m. Why did I think? I thought that was the Space Needle. Kiss my ass, man. I'm a dumbass. We're here at 2 p.m. They're in Germany. Hey.
Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by
So it seems like every single year they're going to introduce a new theme. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Well, fresh off his grueling
Ooh, what's up, Punky?
Breaker last week, the Survivor, the World Heavyweight Champion.
I know Pretty Deadly in person. My cousin is best mates with Kit Wilson. Aw, that's cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul,
The full-timer now. He's a full-timer, guys.
Austin Theory.
You're excited for TNA on AMC? That's this Thursday. It is this Thursday, yes.
The Punk last week, but tonight Theory and Reed will team up in tag team action to take on Penta and
Ooh,
Dragon
Bronson
Lee.
and Austin versus Penta or Dragon Lee. All right. Hey.
Newest signee to Monday Night Raw, the exciting, high-flying
Oh,
Devon
it's
Evans
against
tonight
Bravo
in action
Americano.
against Bravo Americano.
Ludwig is so good at Ludwig.
First match as an official member of Monday Night Raw tonight.
Ivy.
The phenomenal AJ Styles has taken issue with the way Gunther has conducted himself in the wake of the Ring General's win over the retired John Cena. Well, AJ goes to war tonight.
You love Punk's
against
new
the man
tattoo?
down on
Yeah, you love the paw. Hey, the paw. The paw's adorable.
He's here live tonight versus AJ Styles, the first time ever on Monday Night Raw.
Dusseldorf. Sounds like a Lord of the Rings dwarf. Dusseldorf. All right, bro. All right, we get it. We get it. We fucking get it. All right. Come on. Any more? You got any more back there? I think we need just 2 more.
Germany.
Jesus.
First time ever hosting Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
Who started off? Ooh. Oh, let's see. With Killer Kelly no longer being with TNA, do you think WWE or AEW should pick her up? That's interesting. I didn't know that she was no longer with TNA. But her husband, Myron Reed, is signed to TNA, right? If anything, I don't know. She's been doing work with Revolver. I know that. She's been doing a lot of work with them. I would see AEW picking her up more so than WWE TVH. I can't wait for the DQ finish. Yeah. Grande Americano is already a legend. It's also the way he speaks is authentic to how Mexican people talk, like with the slang words and cussing. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Ooh, Io's outfit.
WWE
Io always wears those pants. But the top, I love that top. I love both their outfits. That's literally like my style. Both of their styles are my style. I could go from looking like a goth to just like something pink. Not all pink, but something pink. Loving Penta's single run, but I'm ready to see Lucha Bros.
In some new hardware after defeating their mortal enemies, the Kabuki Warriors shining and sparkling, and this week after you won gold in WWE.
Yo's outfit is marvelous. It is. Sounds like Triple H brought back Pyro at the beginning of the show. Oh, brought it back and brought some more.
It is a relationship between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky that has just developed over the past number of
Io's been
months.
looking good with them outfits lately, respectfully. That's fine.
Former best friends and Asuka and Kairi Sane to the
I remember the one time where she came out in like booty shorts and like the whole world stopped and I was like,
able to team up to bring
legit. I think I did it too though. I'm not gonna blame y'all because I was streaming and I was talking and then I stopped talking and I was like, oh hi. Which is so funny because we see her in like with her gear all the time.
Bloody Ripley.
She's so cute. I always did wonder how Killer Kelly got around the name, you know, because of Killer Cross. Maybe he let her use the Killer Cross. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just Killer. It don't matter. Killer Cross does not own the word killer.
Dusseldorf!
That's cute.
Welcome to Monday Night Rio!
She's cute.
So for weeks now, we've been battling not only physically, but mentally with the Kabuki Warriors, and we have finally put them in their place. Because I'm proud to tell you all that you are now looking at the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions!
You deserve a chance for two people that are heavily over. I feel like you deserve a chance are very sacred. Two people who have been working their asses off and don't get
Thank you,
enough
guys.
opportunities.
So,
Not gonna lie, that was
Asuka
weird.
and Kairi have no respect. But me and Rhea build respect into them. Because no one is ready for Rhea!
And guys, the party, it is just getting started because we are here to lay down a challenge to any tag team.
Open challenge?
that
All right.
wants to try and step to us.
Oh. Ooh. You deserve it to Rhea is crazy. Right! Like,
Roxanne Perez.
well, respectfully to both. Like,
Two former tag champs in their own right, Michael.
what the hell?
Excuse me. Hi, Io. Hi, Rhea. Long time no see, buddy. You look good.
Oh, Roxy.
Well,
Hi.
Roxy and I just wanted to come out to congratulate you guys. Last week, you guys won the Women's Tag Team Championships, and wow, what a reason to celebrate. So come on, guys, let's give another round of applause for Rhea! So cool. It's so cool, guys. So cool. But my only problem is those still belong to me. I am one half of the greatest women's tag team champions of all time, and I never lost my title. So we could do things the easy way, and you guys can give me my titles back, or we could do things the hard way, and I will take my titles back. So,
My titles.
Well, not so fast.
I like this.
Bayley and Lyra Valkyria now marching to the ring. And this is interesting, Wade, because Lyra Valkyria throughout the week on social media, very upset that she believes her and Bayley have not been taken seriously as a tag team by anyone in WWE.
Well, these are two women that have constantly been within touching distance of goal, but haven't quite got over the line.
Ding dong! Welcome back, Liv Morgan. Great to have ya. Excuse me while they sing for me real quick.
You go off, Queen. Liv is getting a downgrade. How is the women's tag team titles a downgrade when Rhea and Io Sky are holding them, and Bayley is also the tag team
Thank you
division?
so much.
What? Huh? That makes zero sense.
See, I'm very loved here, Liv. I'm also very good because we know that you didn't lose the tag team championships, but you know who did? Your little tag partner right there did lose the tag team championships. And if I'm not mistaken, I beat Roxanne just a couple weeks ago on Raw. So I think that if anyone deserves a tag team title opportunity, it's these cool guys right here with their brand new gear, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. What about that, Germany?
With their brand new gear.
Like I said, Bailey, we're here laying down a challenge for anyone.
Rhea, I got this.
She's so bad.
Wait a minute. The Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, the former champs clearly taking that loss incredibly badly.
Taking out the tag champs outside the ring and now staring down a ring full of potential challengers for the tag titles. And here we go, and the battle's underway.
Oh, this is exactly what Dusseldorf came here for tonight. A big old scrap in the women's tag division.
In the women's tag division, Wade, we talked about for many weeks now.
I was saying
Leading
all
up to Team
women's
Spark
wrestling?
on SmackDown, vying for position and an opportunity at the gold.
The gold held by these two women picking themselves back up. While the melee in the ring continues.
Yeah, Rio is not going to take that lying down after being taken out by the Kabuki Warriors, and now the tag team champions laying waste. And Rhea and Io standing tall.
As all the other teams squabble for second place.
So I guess Nia Jax and Lash Legend aren't going to be involved.
This tag division.
They'll probably get involved
And Io
maybe in the
Sky,
future.
women's tag team champions. Hey,
All the
let's
top
take a look
women
at
are in the
Jackie
tag
Bradley for a
division.
special
Yeah.
interview.
At the moment. Am I the only one that likes her theme song? Whose theme song?
Cool, thank you so much.
match. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, tonight you'll face the man who defeated John Cena in his final match ever at Saturday night's main event, Gunther. AJ, what is it about Gunther that makes this so personal for you?
Jackie, you know, when I got in this business, I learned pretty quickly that it was about respect. Respect for the ring, respect for your opponent, respect for those who came before you and paved the way. Now, I'm not saying that John Cena and I have been on the same page, but we bonded over that word respect. And week after week, Gunther disrespects John. So last week, I slapped the taste out of his mouth because John couldn't. And Gunther, I'm gonna teach you about respect. I'm gonna teach you that it is a hill worth dying on. In fact, I'm gonna make you tap out like a little bitch.
You know what? We could do that. Hell yeah. I don't mind seeing that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to see that. I thought Lash and I are on SmackDown. They are, but with the women's tag division, you can defend them anywhere. So Gunther will retire AJ Styles. The women's tag division is stacked. It is. Yeah. What the heck? I watched someone punch through the phone. What? Cause ain't nobody breaking this. Well, I don't even want to say that, because if I say that, people are gonna be like, "Wow!" But if a white person said that, dumbasses.
Part of the Monday Night Raw roster, signing his contract last week. John Evans in action next against Bravo.
All right, up next against Bravo.
Live on Netflix.
The women's tag division travels between brands. Yeah. So they can get involved somehow in the future. I could see that in the future. So far though, I really, dude, the way that Raw opened up, I'm not mad at it. We opened up with the women's tag division, and the women's tag division looks strong as fuck. We have a lot of the main women, literally Liv, Io Sky, Rhea were all a part of the WrestleMania opening package. Amazing. And now they're a part of the tag division. Hell yeah, I love that. I'm going to fix me some gumbo after this. Okay, go get yourself some gumbo. Love how we went from having no tag teams to everybody being a tag team. Yeah. Now, Minnie, say it with your whole chest. I can't. I mean, I could. Really, realistically, I could. I just don't want to deal with the brain dumbasses. With the brain, what is it? Brain rotted dumbasses. I don't feel like dealing with that. I like to live my life at peace. I don't want, sometimes though, when I got time, and I'll give you my few choice of words, but that's it. Ain't nobody breaking this. They want the tag division to mean something, but don't want the top stars instead division. Long ass commercials. We got 4 out of 6 right now. This is disgusting. And don't tell me about a VPN. I can't stream with a VPN. I personally can't do it with a VPN because it drags down my shit. Also, W's on chat for 52 days without a crash out. We are nearing 55 days, and then we are nearing 60 days, and then you won't even notice. We'll be at 100 days, and then mama gets her money. And then after that, going the fuck off. I have been preserving myself for the better part of 50 days. After that, listen, we won't be doing a crash out counter until maybe April during the road to WrestleMania. Then we can probably bring that back, because I am someone who needs to be able to be herself. Also, I don't know. There it is. I enjoyed Cody's title reign, but Drew knew that win. Why every time it's a Raw or WWE show in general in the middle of the day, it's sunny as shit outside every day up to now has been cloudy out with the rain or snow? Listen, you're fucking speaking the language right now. I know. It's been gloomy as fuck outside, but then when Raw is midday, now the sun wants to be out here. Okay, that's cool. So I can't even get my vitamin D. Oh, okay, got it. My plants can get their vitamin D right now, but they can't because I gotta shut down the window here. That's cool. That's fucking cool. That's awesome. I like that.
Finn Balor for a very eye-opening.
I want to see if you can make it a full year without a crash out. Absolutely not. I would never want to deprive myself unless there's like $30,000 on the line. I cannot deprive myself for a year. Set up a cameo where people can hire you for crash. I wanted to do a cameo, but I wanted to do it during the holidays. But I was like, who really is going to want to fucking buy a cameo from me? Ooh, tonight? Tonight.
Who take on the Kabuki Warriors. That is coming up tonight here on Raw.
Better opportunity. So close to becoming tag team champions. Finn, did you see that? Did you see what we did?
See what?
Let's go, Win Balor.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm playing 2K.
I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about you. Last week you said you're gonna carry the Judgment Day on your back. You said you wanted gold. Was that all talk? The Judgment Day doesn't run Monday Night Raw by sitting around waiting for things to happen. Raquel's not waiting for her title shot. We're not waiting for our title shot. So what are you waiting for?
Let's go, Win Balor. Come on.
Stop playing games.
Just got a point, Finn.
Just you watch, girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Just you watch.
Exactly. Listen, I've been knowing this since 2025, man. I've been knowing this. I told you guys you could join the ride now, but since you guys didn't join in 2025, when Win Balor gets his title back, should I say? I don't want to hear shit from anybody. You guys are too late.
So Javon Evans and Bravo go one-on-one here tonight.
Bravo.
Part of Los Americanos.
Just a minute after Usos are the go. Okay.
Tremendous history with the Los Americanos family. Obviously just starting out on this journey now is Javon Evans.
Tremendous history. What are you talking about? We know nothing.
For a second, I thought they were saying you can't wrestle.
Victim blaming because journalists like you.
And now it's about to crash the fuck out. What do you mean you can't wrestle? The fuck?
Do your job, Michael Cole.
Well,
please, I'm begging.
Okay, I got some background. I understand this is Bravo's first match ever in Europe on television. There you go.
Because his entire history has been in the Americanos.
Damn. He's so fancy with it, too.
Javon Evans and now the aggressive Bravo on the attack. Mentioned earlier, Rayo was upset by Javon Evans a couple of weeks back. And Bravo would like to pay Evans
It's not Win Balor, it's Win Balor, because we ain't taking any L's in 2026. Exactly. Alright guys, there is a Twitch prediction over at my Twitch. Mr. Bouncy, Grande Americano, Jobber win. His name is Bravo.
Mr. Bouncy himself.
Whoever did the predictions, his name is Bravo.
Returns a slap to Bravo, and now Evans looks to take over. Javon Evans loves to have fun. He's a stud. He's a can't-miss prospect here in WWE. You're looking at former champion, Wade. I mean, I should say a soon-to-be champion.
I'll tell you right now, I've been nothing but impressed with Javon Evans, but this attitude of general happiness that he seems to have is going to go away very soon in this industry.
They don't realize Finn is smart and picks his moments. Exactly. He's a veteran for a reason.
Drop kick.
This is all going horribly wrong for the Los Americanos family thus far.
And there is a Rayo causing the distraction, and also El Grande Americano with a kick as Rayo drew the official.
He's so fucking swift with
like
it.
That, Bravo takes control. I understand that El Grande Americano actually has some family in Germany.
Sounds like fake news to me, Michael Cole. All of his family are in the Gulf of America / Gulf of Mexico / whatever we're calling it in this day and age.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event still to come tonight. AJ Styles and
El Grande Americano is numero uno. Yes, numero uno.
Cover. And a kick out at 2 by Javon
If you're
Evans.
trying to play text-to-speech while we're watching a match, it's not gonna play.
Now, how do you know that?
Because my sound alerts are off during those moments.
Journalist Michael Cole. He's have a great relationship with this trio, by the way.
If he's the backbone, what is Rayo then?
Well, Rayo is the spark, obviously.
Then what is El Grande Americano?
The patriarch. See, all research is all in there,
The
Michael Cole. Try doing your
patriarch.
job next week,
It
please.
sounds like you're making things up. But
Nonsense.
Bravo now with a headbutt delivered to
Nice.
Evans.
And this has just been exemplary from Bravo thus far, cutting down this young man, Javon Evans, who came out of the blocks so hot, but has been pulled down and has completely stalled at this point in the match.
Yeah, uber athletic Javon Evans been grounded so far by Bravo, and again, nice knee to the face. Evans catches him with the right hand.
A bit bouncy about that, just a good old-fashioned swing.
Ooh.
Got some tremendous range on those arms.
Evans, reversal now by Bravo. Ducks underneath. Evans takes Bravo down, and now the pace starts to pick up a bit. Oh, what a
Hey.
step up in Zaguri.
Tell you right now, Javon Evans is so inventive, so resourceful in that ring. Once this man takes flight, and I fear he's about to do exactly that, it could be curtains.
Wow! Javon Evans.
Bravo has never wrestled in Germany. No, he hasn't. Not Bravo. They're all
with his skill set.
legends from the Gulf of Mexico, but not in Germany. So
I know for a fact Nick Aldridge was trying on SmackDown.
Up the top rope, has to go up over the top of Bravo. Now Evans with a running knee, caught Bravo quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg, is it enough? And a kick out.
wasn't planning on watching Raw until AJ Gunther came on, but then they booked a Javon match. I can't miss that. Yeah, that's a good match too.
Over the top row, what a bullseye, followed up
And I mean,
by
and technically,
to the
it's
jaw of Bravo, almost getting the 3 count.
Tyler Bates
But Bravo
versus
at this
Javon
point really
Evans, so it's
looking
already
dangerous.
going to be a good match.
Resilience of Javon Evans on display here tonight. He's a remarkable athlete.
Incredible blend of athleticism, creativity, and charisma. But that may have just been knocked out of him.
That kick right to the jaw of Bravo, and now caught. And Bravo. And this looks very familiar, this airplane spin.
Calls this the Niño Grande Fuerte.
Oh, nice.
Like roughly to big, strong.
We haven't seen anyone do that since, well, nonetheless, into the cover. Oh, I thought Bravo was going for the cover.
Nobody has
He rolled
points
out to
on
the apron.
DQ or for Bravo Americano. Somebody put like at least 5 points. If not, the points are going to go back to everybody else.
Well, this could be a kill shot
If I could predict with y'all, I would, but I can't. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel. Kiss my ass.
Evans still trying to get his wits about him as well.
Incredibly fast-paced to this entire match. A lot of high-flying offense.
Uh-oh, took way too much time. Javon Evans leaping to the top rope. Wow!
Nice.
Spanish fly by Evans. Javon fired up.
This audience just came alive. How spectacular!
Oh, gee, Cutter.
Shit.
Javon Evans, his first win as an official member of Monday.
WWWW. You put 150? Thank you. Appreciate that. If I could, I would. I wish I would. That's so dumb, bro. Whatever, it's fine.
Through the roster here. What an incredible Spanish
That was a good match.
fly off the top rope, followed by this Michael Cole.
The OG Cutter.
Connecting two puffs.
OG Cutter.
Just a KO of Bravo in what was a hugely entertaining back and forth matchup. There is no slowing the young OG down.
I like that KO of Bravo.
I bet you did like that. You really don't like the Los Americanos family, yeah.
And
Well, here we go.
This now.
W. Javon. That boy is a bouncy Hughes.
Trying to drag Javon Evans out of the ring.
Well, but that's up. Uh-oh.
And
Who's coming out to help him?
right over our announce table.
¿Qué te pasa, güey?
Tossed over the announce table by Los Americanos and Evans now. On a barricade.
There's no escape now, Javon.
Michael, go, Michael, get out the way.
Evans is caught.
Michael Cole did it again. Ooh, nice.
Over El Grande Americano, and now
He didn't get the memo. Meanwhile, Wade Barrett's like chilling all the way over there. Nice. Oh, that's cute. All right.
Javon Evans
That's cute.
on full display here tonight.
He got the dub and now he's bouncing. Just too fast and too elusive. What a major victory.
Outside the women's locker room for an hour. Let them all know it gets settled tonight.
Got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Where is he?
Hello to you too. How very professional of you. Greetings, Mr. Heyman. Thank you for blessing us here on Monday Night Raw with
Paul,
your
I'm not in the mood.
And I am?
Braun Breaker, when he shows up, and when he shows up with bad intentions, you tell him, turn around and go home. Because tonight's not the night, and I'm not in the mood, and I will not tolerate it.
You know, I have to tell you, it's my life's honor to be your messenger boy.
Oh, I love it.
I'll let him know. If he shows up with bad intentions.
Why, thank you so very much.
The pleasure's all mine.
Yes, it is.
I guess the OG Cutter is his finisher now. Very weird.
The reason
Very weird they're chanting for Ludwig Kaiser considering his 3 Mexican luchadors and Javon is out there. I know.
heavyweight champion CM
They're so, I don't know.
Punk is here live.
Yvonne's a straight dip. He was like grabbing onto those 2 people for a while. I would be so like awkward during that. I'd be like, okay, that's cool that you came to hug us, but at the same time, can you let go? Devon might be the new Kofi. He gives young Kofi vibes. Oh, yeah. Pierce didn't crash out. No, Pierce, if anything, should have a crash out counter. Do you get what I'm saying? If anything, he needs to have a sign that says so and so days without a crash out, because that man be crashing for good reason too, mind you. All right, let me turn on sound alerts. If you want to play sounds here, go off. Sorry, Uchiha, but you did the freaking voice thing while there was a match. And normally I don't mind turning the sound alerts on during the show, but during promos, it's like yeet is being spammed. And it's like, I'm trying to pay attention. I want to know what this person is saying. And then, yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeah. And I'm like, so that's why I turned them off. It's my fault too. I could remove those sounds. I could do that. Is Minnie going to make 100 days without a crash out? Yes. I didn't know. You're fine. But you did lose 5,000 points for that, I think. What's up, Jakes? Adam Pearce needs to have a thing, all right? A drink, he does. I am having a midday slump right now, so apologies if it's not so uppity. I was pretty wired in the morning, but I walked it off because I walked to my nail appointment and back, and it was cold as fuck. What's up, Gio? Minnie looks like Roxy. I don't look like Roxanne. I'm just Hispanic. I'm just Hispanic with black hair, and that's the only reason why you think I look like Roxanne, but I really don't. The only person realistically that I do look like that makes sense is Indy Hartwell. That is it. I don't look like anybody else.
Minnie, I've come to terms with the Cody lost, so you drew fans enjoy that Mickey Mouse ass win, but best believe Rhodes family gonna spin the block just like we did with Cena, and we going to deal with Jacob too.
That's fine, and that's good, and as you should. The hell? There's no hate for Cody here. I want Cody to succeed. I want him, dude, I want him to have his heel run. I want him to get his lick back, okay? There's no hate. There's no hate from me here. And you calling that a Mickey Mouse win, kiss my ass, dog. Kiss my ass. That's all I gotta say. I don't have that much energy for a rebuttal, and I apologize. All right. Royal Rumble Riyadh. Wow, wow.
Nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on cricket.
It's 2:36 p.m. here. Imagine Powerhouse Hobbs versus Jacob. Yeah.
Now this is taxes.
How we go from the main event Uso to commercial break Uso?
You know, Fanatics set up a Royal Rumble.
Were the Usos on commercial break?
New York Giants star.
You look like Sandy Cheeks and Dora the Explorer had a baby. I can see that actually. I have Sandy Cheeks skin and teeth, and then I have Dora the Explorer's just Hispanic look. I guess, I don't know.
Take place July 16th to the 19th, featuring more than 500 superstars, athletes, and celebrities. The Royal Rumble is on January 31st.
CM Punk. Let me see if that wakes me up. Bro, I hate this midday slump shit. What if Sandy and SpongeBob had a baby? I have SpongeBob's teeth. What do you see? And now let's see. Punkers, I'm happy that you're not coming out with a new jacket, because every single time you come out with a new jacket, I want it. So thank you for not fucking bringing out more new merch. I haven't even got the last one that I want. I haven't even gotten any of CM Punk's new merch. Specifically the jackets and the sweaters, because it's a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of fucking money. The last thing. No Jimmy though. So Jay was in commercial break. Damn, that's crazy. Jay came out and said the same thing as last week. Said they were warning shots again. So they're just going to have them come out. Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, one fight at a time. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if anyone had noticed that Wade Barrett has a somewhat similar voice to the late Macho Man Randy Savage. I think it's like that manly I think. This week is a big week. The WWE house show will take place in Gdansk this week. I don't know. Gdansk, Gdansk. I'm gonna need Obafemi to come out and court this dude. If Obafemi comes out, it's GG's for CM Punk. Ring around the rosy. The women's tag division opened up Raw. CM Pookie. All right, speak to us.
Is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Dusseldorf or what?
Dusseldorf.
I'm not ever going to get tired of saying that. I'm not ever going to get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world. And as outlandish as it sounds, my plan is to be champion forever. But we are on the long road to WrestleMania, and anything can happen. Hell, just ask my friend Cody Rhodes.
Damn, Cody Rhodes getting booed.
I can plan on being champion forever. I can plan on being champion come WrestleMania. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But sometimes I feel with you people having my back, I can do the impossible. I said I was going to be a fighting champion, and right around the corner before we get to WrestleMania, we got the Royal Rumble. 1 month later, we got the Elimination Chamber. 2 opportunities for somebody to call their shot. And I'm the guy standing here wearing the gold. The road to WrestleMania goes through me. I just survived a battle last week with Braun Breaker. So him and Paul Heyman and the Vision are in my rearview mirror. It's time for the champ to look forward and do champ stuff.
Braun Breaker's not gonna like that. Come on, Braun.
I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be.
Probably Braun again.
Thank you, Dusseldorf.
Nah. Someone's coming out. Listen. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, this is very
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna fucking say it, but you already know what's gonna come out of my goddamn mouth. And if you haven't been paying attention for all of 2020 fucking 5, okay?
Go out and win some gold and
he never lost the fucking title. Finn Balor never lost his motherfucking title. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Come on, man. Come on! Bro, you roll. If it happens, I might have a reverse crash out. Reverse crash out meaning I'm crashing out on all of you doubters, first of all. Because you guys like to doubt me, but then when it starts happening, you guys are like, oh wait. I guess it does make sense. I guess this is where they're fucking going. Oh wait, Minnie. Oh shit. I guess you are right. If it happens, I'm already fucking wired as fuck right now. Just wait. If it happens, you guys are all dead. I swear to God. All you doubters are gonna fucking eat it. You're gonna eat. Listen, win Balor. Win Balor. If it's not, dude, that's all I'm gonna say. Nate, thank you so much for that resub, for that Prime resub. Thank you. The CM Punk.
I'm not waiting for the Rumble.
Exactly. Oh, no, don't say tonight. You're going to lose.
I'm not waiting for the chamber.
Maybe not. I don't know.
And I'm not here asking for a handout. When you won that title, you named me as someone you want to face. So here I am, champ.
You're right, Finn. I mentioned your name on a long list of very talented individuals that as champion I want to test myself against. But where's your ambition, man? That was 2 months ago. Where you been? Huh? I look in the back and I see you're playing video games. You're worried about Dom. You're trying to help JD. Some weeks, I swear, you're just shining Liv Morgan's shoes. Do you think it's going to be easy coming out here and picking on the champ? You watch me get my ass handed to me in War Games. You watch me go through a war with Braun Breaker last week. You think you're just going to pick the bones? Is that it? Hey, if you get a title shot, am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor or am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor in the Judgment Day? Because I just did the numbers games with the Vision, okay? You know what I'm capable of.
Listen, talk.
But I am a man of my word. I did say your name because you are impressive and you are talented. I'm a fan of Finn Balor. If I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday, that means I'm going to be a fighting champion today, and I mean today. I'm going to go in the back,
fucking
put
shit.
my boots on.
Yo, listen. You know what? Okay, we're gonna do it. Listen. I'ma still be on that train. No. I'm going 100% full force with Win Balor. I need Win Balor to say no. I need Win Balor to say no. We could do this for SN and me. So he can go work on himself, so he could go in the dungeon, so he could bring out the demon out, okay?
See, Punk, I've been around long enough to know that timing's everything.
Exactly. No. You gotta focus on being that demon, dog. No. Ugh, tell him no.
See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here.
Damn, dog. You better speak it.
So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone.
Is he coming out with Demonita?
You see, I've watched your career time and time again take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule, because next week we're in Belfast, Ireland.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be the Punk
Oh my
versus
God.
the
Next
Prince,
week,
and there's gonna be a
home-
new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Win, don't do this to me. Don't.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Dusseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work. And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS.
Come on, Win. Come on,
At the end of
Win.
the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest with the ring announcer saying, and still,
It's not happening.
heavyweight champion
Win's
of
getting
the
it.
world, see?
Win's getting it. I'm gonna need you to work on yourself this week, Win. I'm gonna need you to be the demon, come out as the demon.
Shot. The question is, can he capitalize? And I beg our general manager, Adam Pearce, to make that official for next week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, Belfast isn't exactly home for Finn Balor, but it is the...
Kiss my ass, everybody. Kiss my ass. Here, let me preemptively let me preemptively cook. All right. It's happening next week.
But if it happens next week,
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear. Well, it's a Raw mini. Do you really think that they're gonna do it on a Raw? Yes. Yes.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yes.
AJ Styles.
They did Drew on
versus
SmackDown.
Gunther.
They're doing it. They're fucking doing it. Don't break my heart. My heart will be broken because I'm gonna talk so much shit to CM Punk throughout that entire match, and I love CM Punk. Yo, they really, dude, they're really booking with Minnie in mind. They're really booking with me in mind. Just saying, all right? Drew dude, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up, man.
He tapped out like a little... It is my time now!
You just don't know when to shut up, do you?
I say Fergal isn't winning in Ireland, but Drew won in Glasgow, so it could happen. 2026 could also be we are on the road to WrestleMania, so I feel like the beginning of 2026 here, after the Rumble, before the Rumble, we could be having like redemption arcs, which is why Drew McIntyre got his title back, and which is why we might see Finn Balor also get his title back. Triple H got your stream playing on the side of Gorilla. He really doesn't. He doesn't even know who I am. I'm just gassing myself up, man. He doesn't know who this bitch is. Mini for creative director in 2026. The thing is, look, I'm not gonna talk too much because watch Win not win next week, and then I talked all this shit for no reason. So I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna be like Logan Paul. I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But if it happens, I'm going off. I'm going off. That's just. I'm going off because you know what pisses me off? I appreciated the fact that people started rooting for Drew. I appreciated the fact that people were following the story and were happy that Drew won. What I didn't appreciate was that I got lumped in with everybody else. Because if you're gonna say, oh well, she's just like everybody else. She's cheering for Drew now, but she was booing for him last year. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, fucking no, I wasn't. I've been cheering for this man for the better part of, I don't know, 2023, 2024. I don't know, because I'm not good with my memory. Don't you say, oh, she's like everybody else, though. She's just gonna cheer for who's well like at the moment. No, don't do that. Because no. Been cheering for that guy. So I'm gonna go off. If Finn Balor wins next week, I'm going off. I'm popping off. Cause you're not about to lump me with nobody else. I don't like being lumped in. That's one thing about me. Don't lump me in. Do not lump me in with everybody else. I have a mind of my own. I have my own opinions. I talk about Finn Balor 2026 every single damn time I have the opportunity to talk about it. Everybody's always talking shit, saying, "Oh, it's not gonna happen." Same thing with Drew. Posted that shit on Twitter. I said Drew is going to win. I said Drew is our new undisputed WWE champion. Every fucking comment underneath that post, oh, it's not gonna happen, you gotta let it go, blah, blah, blah. Don't lump me in with everybody else. Sorry, just had to let that out. I'm nervous as fuck for next week. I think 2026 is going to be a huge year for WWE. Just imagine if we saw Triple H versus Gunther, that would be interesting. It would. What's up, Bashu? What's up, Mo? Yo, we're gonna cry hard, dude. Meaning we're forming a prayer circle. See, I can't even have fun like that on Twitter with this one because this one he could lose. And if I do the prayer circle again and he loses, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The timing is now to keep the product hot. How do I apply for a head writer position in WWE? I have no idea. I have some ideas for Obafemi, like he retires Brock Lesnar and wins the world title and goes on Roman Reigns like the title for 10 years. I have no idea, but I don't think you need to apply for that to happen. I think that's where we're gonna head with Obafemi. Drew deserved that for sure. Triple H put him through the ringer in 2025. Yeah. Finn needs it desperately, needs it now next week. Made more sense for Win to have won if someone else had came out and challenged Punk in a title match. Finn Balor should have won that against Seth Rollins. When was that? 2023? 2024? I can't remember. 2023, right? Is it dude, I can't remember my fucking years. That was 23 because I was trying to type it in as my caption, but that was 23, right? Seth versus Finn Balor? It had to be. Or was that 22? It was 23, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my memory is ass. And Finn doesn't need to hold it long. The thing about this is he literally does not need to hold. He doesn't even need to hold it all the way to WrestleMania. He doesn't. Come to Seattle for Monday Night Raw in March. Are you gonna pay for my flight and the hotel and my ticket? If so, absolutely. I'll see you there, buddy. Hell yeah. That was when Seth was doing a World Heavyweight Champion Open Challenge. Yeah. Well, they also had that match for SummerSlam. So I just
WWE Raw live from Dusseldorf, Germany is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Massive matchup here tonight in the.
I think Liv should be world champion, IC champion, and tag team champion at the same time. I won't be upset by that. If that happens, that's fine. Let her be like a little mini belt collector. That's fine.
Will face off for the tag titles a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
Drop out of chamber. I'll be happy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he doesn't even need to hold it for long. I'm gonna need him to get the title that he never lost. That's it.
Let me tell you two people who will be furious about this. Nia Jax,
never lost a title.
Legend over on SmackDown, who've been insisting they are owed an opportunity.
What about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who believe they're owed an opportunity as well?
That's 4 women now. There's a red hot tag division in WWE for the women.
Oh my goodness. Joe Compton, thank you for the $99.99. Buddy, I did this for Weezy a while back. Now it's your turn. Enjoy. Are you going to Square Circle Expo? I want to go. I've talked about it with Weezy. That's the plan for me to go. I've always wanted to go because just what I hear from it. If so, I have a White Wing Eagle replica. I would be honored to let you sign it. Absolutely. Is that the one that Weezy signed too? That's insane, by the way. I would love to sign it, but I would feel like this is so precious. And you want my mid-ass signature on it. Thank you for the $100, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot he never lost the title on Raw after SummerSlam. I was there that night. I forget things. I'm there and I forget things. So what happened to Triple H when his booking was introduced from 22 to 24? It's TKO for me. I can't tell you for a fact, but I think it's TKO. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, nice backslide.
We're going to break things up. Again, Liv Morgan injured back in June, separating.
Whose hometown are they in now? I don't think. Oh, probably Ludwig Geisers. I'm not so sure though.
Joined with Raquel Rodriguez, was successful for a time before Raquel and Roxanne.
WWE is long overdue for a belt collector.
Right,
they don't have to do it, but if they do it, and it's Liv Morgan, I'm not mad at that. Liv would be hilarious on the mic.
Here's Morgan, who was successful, Wade, in a return to the ring last week.
Yeah, Liv Morgan's looked absolutely fantastic since getting back. Major victory over Lyra Valkyria. A good momentum builder. But a victory tonight would mean even more.
Cover! And a kick out by Liv on the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And right from the word
Liv and Roxy are cute, yes. I'm saying that Hunter is tap dancing for billionaires.
One woman from each team legal at all times, trying to get a pin or submission.
You also get to a certain age where you're just more business minded, like money minded, and instead of like really focusing on what's best for the product. Do you get what I'm saying?
And I mentioned this a bit earlier on.
Are they saying all Elite Wrestling?
On social media lately over the fact
are they saying
that
all Elite Wrestling?
That anyone takes her and Bayley seriously as a tag team. Not only the WWE.
I hope they did it because there's a women's match happening here.
So tonight a great opportunity.
So we're not gonna make it about that.
To put it all together.
Well, I'll tell you why people don't take them seriously. Ooh, nice there from Roxanne Perez. Very cutthroat. It's because
Lyra pinning combination. Now Roxanne Perez into a
pin. Ooh, nice.
And a kick out.
Bayley and Lyra Valkyria have just fallen at the final hurdle one too many times for a lot of people, and they really have to prove it tonight that they are tag champion material here.
No, it took them a while to get on the same page.
And I'm still not sure they are fully on that same page, which again goes to issues of lack of chemistry within the team, which can be called into question.
And Roxanne Perez up over
they said it to Punk and Finn, and Finn almost now. Did they too? I didn't hear that.
Valkyria drop kick to Sane into the corner.
Bullseye right there from Lyra Valkyria. Am I looking to finish the job?
It's the exact one. Oh, Weezy, Malcolm, Petit Pika, and Sam Roberts. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Aw. I'd be honored. I'll be at Square Circle, but I can't give you a for sure. But I've already spoken to Weezy about it because I do want to go.
Caught by Lyra. Now, taken down. Lyra and Roxanne.
Joe Testa, he always refuses.
Kyrie just blocking the over 11,000 here tonight in Dusseldorf. Sane now into the cover on Perez. Hook of the leg, and Lyra Valkyria now scoops up Kyrie from behind.
So swift.
The official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, has his hands.
They just do it with ease.
Valkyria, nice.
You're going to Raw next week in Belfast, and Finn wins over White. Exactly.
Kind of matchup that really
exactly. That's the energy.
Cardio ability of an official, constantly up and down, counting those pins. Also his eyes on the back of his head at times with these 6 women competing.
Now Lyra rallying the crowd and drops Roxanne Perez as Asuka pulled Kyrie Sane out of harm's way. Now Liv Morgan with a kick to the spine.
Behind the referee's back, and this one breaking down in a big way now.
And Bayley and Liv and Asuka all getting into it outside the ring.
Chaos and bedlam, which is exactly how we started this show tonight, but keep your eyes peeled, ladies.
No countouts and triple threat matches.
Someone's taking
Kyrie Sane. An insane elbow off the top rope. The
They are
Kabuki
saying all
Warriors
elite
can
wrestling.
handle it.
I don't like that they're saying that during a women's match. It's cool if you're saying it. I just don't like it if they're saying, like, are they comparing the, you don't hear it? I hear it. I hear all elite wrestling, all elite wrestling. That's how I hear it. Yeah, we got an ad break. 1 out of 6. 6 ads. Yay! Love the ads. Hell yeah. Big question. Why are we not seeing NXT women getting called to Raw? I don't think there's enough. Well, there is enough women to get called up. I have no idea. We saw more people get called up to SmackDown than anything, but SmackDown needed it. Raw, it's pretty good. Raw's pretty stacked. You also don't want them to get call up more women and then they get lost in the shuffle when Raw is pretty stacked. Roxanne is not Booker T's daughter, no. You did tell me that they said it to Finn and Punk, but this is also the women's match. It doesn't, like, you could say it to Finn and Punk, cool, but like this is a women's match now. We can move on from that. You don't have to say it here. I think they would just say, I think they would have just said AEW. I don't know. They're like, they want the cadence with their chants. I think you're watching AEW right now instead of Raw. That's exactly what I'm doing. And then singing, I don't know if they're into the match or they just singing because they're bored. Yeah. And I've seen football, and this is how the crowd is, but it is usually like they're singing the entire time, whether we're just waiting to see if there's a goal, or when it's like very anxious. Like it's like they're singing the entire time, so it's kind of hard for me to read them here. Like, are you excited? Is that why you're singing during the match? There is a Twitch prediction happening. Judgment Day Girls, Bailey and Bird Lady, Kabuki Warriors. It's so funny how Lyra Valkyria said, or she like tweeted out something like, all this work and just to be called Bird Lady. That's so crazy, man. Don't know the third word, but all is, yeah, I don't know. Hope Triple H is hearing AEW and reminds him of SNM. Thank you for 70 likes, by the way, over on YouTube. The goal is 100 likes. Much appreciated for you guys. It's on her bio. Thank you. Yes, it's on her bio. I just noticed some NXT talents in the Slim Jim ad. I didn't really pay attention.
The line tonight, the winner of this triple threat matchup will face Rhea Ripley and Io Sky for the women's tag team.
I feel like Punk Saturday will be tested on
Montreal at Saturday night's main event. And Asuka now.
Rhythmically, they talk in triplets. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Knee to the jaw on Asuka. 3 women down, 3 fresh women on the outside. In a tag.
Kyrie and Lyra, legal along with Roxanne Perez, who is desperately trying to get to Liv Morgan, and Liv now comes in, did not make a tag, is not legal. Big spin kick by Valkyria.
Valkyria really got that second wind in this one and taking full control with it.
Kick now to Roxanne. Cover to advance to the title match, and a kick out by Perez.
And you could see in the background, Kyrie saying desperately trying to crawl over to break up that pin. Didn't have enough left in the tank. Thankfully for her sake, there was a kick out, but straight into the line of fire now is Kyrie.
And Lyra, the former Intercontinental Champion, driving Kyrie Sane into the corner. Both these women been
So TKO made Triple H the bad guy, so fans can't trust him. I understand now. I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know, like it's not like I'm sitting there with them. I will say though, TKO has made Triple H the fall guy, so he's gonna take all the blame. I don't know how much control they have over booking and all that decisions, but yeah, I know that the direction of WWE started sucking once TKO took ownership. There's still good stuff though. I'm not saying everything sucks.
Situation here for everybody involved.
Nice. I think Cody Rhodes is turning heel, yes.
I'll take a look at the bedlam of this landing. 5 women completely spent.
Minnie, have you been seeing Blake and Izzy going at it on X? The,
It is an incredible atmosphere tonight in front of over
the last one I saw was when Blake said, Big Dame is talking to me about kicking out, but look at this or something like that. And yeah, it was terrible.
Saturday night's main event, the tag team championship match.
Kairi Sane has just collapsed on our desk as the chaos ensues inside the ring.
Asuka just taking apart everybody now. And Bailey. Waist lock applied on Asuka. Standing switch.
What was Bailey doing?
Asuka. Oh! Double German suplex by Asuka.
Bailey clinging on for dear life there, inadvertently German suplexing her own tag partner.
And Kairi Sane heading up top, and it could
Wade is so funny because
waiting for.
Wade will question what they're doing and then we'll like find a way to make it make sense.
Insane elbow connecting. Cover to advance to the tag team.
Where's the ref? What?
Oh, and there's Liv Morgan breaking things up. I think Sean Bennett said that there wasn't a tag made.
There was a tag, you idiot referee.
I'm not sure there was one.
I saw it.
Well, nonetheless, he made the call, Wade, and as you know, the officials
I
make
think
the call. That's where it stands.
Asuka should poison miss this referee for that.
Oh, and a hook breaker there, backstabber, I should say, by Liv Morgan. And now Liv runs into the knee by Asuka. Roxanne Perez planning Asuka.
Face first onto the mat. Ugly but highly effective, but now it's Kairi Sane with all the momentum and a groggy Lyra Valkyria.
And Kairi, crossbody caught by Lyra.
Power there from Lyra Valkyria.
Tag.
Dig as deep as you can when championship opportunities are on the line.
Off the backbreaker, Bailey now gonna deliver her own elbow to Sane. Cover now. Asuka breaking things up and saving the matchup.
Oh, how frustrating there for Lyra and Bailey, who had the match won, but that right there, the Empress of
Appreciate
Tomorrow
that
with perfect
Athena's
timing.
minion. Vince was still calling the shots, so I heard. Well, there was something like that, yeah. Not anymore, but there was. He was still calling some shots. Ooh.
Oh God, every single team has
This
had a
fantastic
major
match. I'm sorry if I'm not paying
opportunity
attention
to win
to
this one, but the timing of those tag
to chat as much as I usually am, but
keeping this alive, and now
there's so much
Roxanne
happening here.
Perez has completely lost it.
And Roxanne going after Kairi, sent now into the ropes. On a big kick, tag made, Liv's legal.
This is nice here.
I'm not sure Kairi Sane realizes that Morgan is legal now in the matchup as she sends Roxanne Perez.
Back out. She called her an idiot. Back out. Nice.
Roxanne are heading to Montreal.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Liv.
The title might just go back to Liv and Roxy.
Well, about as
Realistically, Rhea and Io don't need to hold it for that long anyways.
as can be. This was the moment clearing out Roxanne.
Back up.
Was
Cool.
Kairi Sane.
When Roman Reigns beat Cody, he told Vince that it would be better if Cody didn't win that night. They should have continued Drew McIntyre being the Bloodline hunter from last year or 2 years, where he was going after everyone in the Bloodline. Yeah, Jacob Fatu. I mean, Jacob Fatu is a part of the Bloodline, but not right. Like, he's not a part of the SmackDown or the like SmackDown Bloodline and all that.
It's Saturday night's main event.
We'll see. It's gonna be hard for him to even go after JR Jimmy when they're tag champs.
Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell
Any
Center in
NBA fans
Montreal.
here?
Next
I'm
Friday,
not me.
Saturday, a week from Friday.
Is ESPN suing WWE for false advertisement? Got people paying too much money for 5 matches and bullshit? I have no idea. I don't think so. I will say I feel TKO probably looks at who brings in money and hints that they like these talents
It
and
has
$100 bucks.
only
Yeah.
been 1 week since I took my title back.
Yes.
Fair and square, absolutely no controversy, and already mediocre
square.
Maxine gets a rematch, whereas it took me almost 2 months to take back the title that was stolen from me. There was illegal interference. AJ Lee had no manager's license. Jessica Carr wasn't counting, but that is the kind of corruption that we are dealing with.
She's
Power
so
Mad
dumb.
Pierce. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do what I always do, which is take those lemons and turn them into lemonade. Because in my homeland of Belfast, Ireland, I am going to prove once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
The most
Now
honest woman in today's world
says it. So Maxine, I hope you've enjoyed your time in the spotlight, because next week it ends and you're gonna have to say goodbye to the big time.
Oh, big words from Becky Lynch as Maxine
All right,
Dupree
Becky.
hopes to win her Intercontinental Championship back. It takes place next week. It's a special start time.
What's the next match? I'm not so
8:04
sure.
Belfast. It'll be
I'm not
3
sure.
o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon Pacific time. Next week, Monday Night Raw on
When are we going to see
Netflix. Well,
Becky
Flames,
versus Jessica
Becky
Cara?
Lynch,
I don't think
is
we're
a
going to see
pivotal
it, but
part of
I think we
season
should.
2 of WWE Unreal, the critically acclaimed documentary series, which debuts a week from tomorrow right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Sorry to disappoint everyone, but I'm not a fan of this show.
Okay, yeah, keep telling us that.
In an era where you defended.
And you're
the
still not
secrecy
fucking
of
giving
this
us a secret. Stop. You're not giving us a secret. It's fine.
That's how
Jesus.
we earn our living.
I really hate when they keep trying to force it down our throats
we
that
just
it's a
keep
secret.
raising the stakes until
It's a
we
good
get
show, but
to
stop doing that.
SummerSlam. No days off here.
Seth freaking Rollins.
If we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
that's where the magic happens.
Moody Maxine can't handle the pressure.
To my friends and family.
That guilt is always hard. My daughter, she says, I told Miss Joy that you had a pretend boo-boo. I said, no, Rouge, you can't do that.
Truth
That's
texted
funny.
me and said I got let go. We were all
Oh,
confused.
that part's gonna break me. I think that's gonna break everybody.
That happened that led us to literally walk out.
I can't wait to hear that.
I haven't felt fear like that in a long time. The challenge is monumental.
Oh. When you're in this world and you're always wanting to be on top, you have to feel like you're always fighting something.
Can you see like there's an indent? This is like my 7th broken nose. 5th broken nose, maybe?
I will take any risk to become a superstar.
Every day I work hard for this. When the crutches drop. It was a beautiful thing.
It was.
It's a great
Oh, it was
thing
glorious.
to see.
Why is WWE using the UK flag for Belfast and not the Irish flag for the Raw graphics? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. Good on you though for like scouting that.
WWE Unreal gave audiences.
I can't wait for the season 2. I want to hear Naomi story about the. I do too, but I feel like that's it. I feel like what we're gonna see is literally her saying, "We walked out," or like everything leading, everything that was happening led us to walking out, and then everything that happened outside of that was for like this comeback, and now I cashed it or you know, like something like that. I feel like she's only gonna have like one thing to say about it. I miss Bianca also. Quick question: is Mercedes still getting paid to be advertised on WWE even though she's not with the company? Where did she get advertised? Also, it's owned by WWE now. WWE owns the footage, so it's not like they're gonna pay you for footage that they own. Thank you for 74 likes, guys. We need about 26 more likes. 26 more likes to hit that goal. Appreciate y'all for being here. They're going to write in their own narrative when Naomi explains why they walked out. What's up, Juan? Yeah, I don't think she's gonna go in depth, but if she does, then cool. Then that's one thing that WWE Unreal can actually say, that this was raw and authentic. Like, we didn't tell her to not say anything. We didn't script what she had to say. That's probably going to be the least scripted part of WWE Unreal. What if Bianca Belair returns and is the one that wins the Royal Rumble this year? It's a possibility. It sure is. You mortals are so weak. What do you mean mortals? We all know Naomi only walked out because of her tag partner. You don't know that. You don't know that that's the only reason. You can't force an adult to walk out. You can influence them, but at the end of the day, that's her career. That's her money. That's her money. You don't know that. I remember when WWE never showed us what was happening behind the scenes. Now all of a sudden they do. Okay. Minnie, you might have to start watching Collision. Kyle Fletcher called out Okada for removing the screwdriver he hid in the turnbuckle. I know. So this Collision was actually pretty good. Zendaya told me to watch Collision, to stream Collision, because I was on Saturday. I was like, should I play games? And she told me to watch Collision. Didn't stream Collision. Saw parts of Collision, and the parts that I saw were fantastic. I was like, damn. This Collision was actually pretty good. I still don't know if I'm going to add it to my stream schedule, but I could definitely have it on in the background, which is what I've been usually doing. The bottom line is we really don't know what happened behind closed doors, so we shouldn't be judging or assuming anything as of now until we know the full truth of everything. I don't like to assume shit. I don't like to assume things. Even with the whole like Shinsuke not being a part of Tanahashi's retirement, like I know there were reports on stuff. I think the only person that actually said something about something was Takeshita. But like outside of that, I still don't know what happened. I still don't know. But people underneath that comment section was like, oh, well, so this is what happened. And it's like, were you there, dog? You don't like, the certainty of people piss me off. El Colon versus Commander match of the night. That's the one match that I didn't care to watch.
42, the 5-day interactive fan experience.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw that. I was like, yeah, I'm alright. I went to go watch Gia. Oh my god.
WWE superstars and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history.
Worst possible time to show up with. Devon has to win title before his birthday so they can say he's the youngest champion. Yeah, I mean he could win a title. I don't necessarily see him winning a title though.
Previous WWE World Ticket purchasers and WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific at WWE.
Zeta Steel and Megan Bayne face off. I saw Zeta Steel, Megan Bayne face off. I saw the Mercedes Moné package. I saw Josh Alexander cut a fucking killer ass promo as Lance Archer's beating ass.
With Maxine Dupree.
It was so cool.
That's right, and the babes. Listen, Maxine, last week you dropped the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Becky Lynch. The good news is you have a chance to win it back next week in Belfast. I just wanted to check in and see where your head's at.
Jackie, I'm not gonna cry about this, okay? Am I disappointed? Of course. But becoming champion proved to myself and everybody here that I belong. And guys, I became champion because I finally believed in myself, and I had to learn how to do that. But I think it's time that you two do the same. I know that you are just as capable of great things. As for what happened last week,
because they're not doing anything right now.
Not a defeat. And as for my rematch next week, I am fully aware that Becky Lynch is arguably the greatest female wrestler of all time. And yes, Sports Illustrated says it. But I also know that she had to cheat to beat me. So Becky, next week, I'm going to put you in an ankle lock and break your ankle! Thank you for your time. Babes?
Like,
now let's head over to my broadcast colleague.
Look at her wearing all red. You know which base is like all red and all are liars, even against the truth. Oh my god.
Please welcome Raquel Rodriguez.
Hell yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is going to explain. Damn, that's a hot take. What's a hot take? Oh, are you talking about the match that I didn't care about? What's her birthday? Let's go. Put the damn title on Raquel too, man.
Raquel, it's no secret you and I have known each other for a very long time. I was with you throughout NXT.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Rise to here on Monday Night Raw, and I've always said that you will one day be a world champion. So what happened last week took me by complete surprise. The fact that you ambushed, attacked from behind Stephanie McCurry, the world champion, who is injured with a bad ankle. Why did you do that last week?
Michael, yo recuerdo esa época también. I remember too. Thank you. I remember the girl that smiled when she was told, that patiently and politely waited for her turn in line for a shot at the title. But las cosas se cambian, things change, and people do too.
Yeah,
and
good,
you yourself
yeah,
just said
dig
it,
it.
Michael. You have had a front row seat to me getting cheated out of my women's world title night after night, week after week, again and again, and you want to stand here and feel sorry for, you all want to feel sorry for Stephanie Bakir? Fine, fine, go ahead, feel sorry for her, but every single one of you, and you, Michael, should know, I will not stop. I will keep coming until I have her one-on-one in that ring.
Hell
And
yeah.
when big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez stands tall as your new women's world champion, then you can feel sorry for Stephanie Bakir. All of you can feel sorry when I'm done with her.
Hell yeah, queen. Put it on Raquel. And this is no diss to Stephanie. Fuck yeah, Stephanie, but she's so stupid. What a dumbass. Yes. Oh, I love that so much. Dude, she is thriving.
Yo soy la campeona, and this will not stop me.
All right.
Raquel, ¿quieres esto? ¿Esto quieres? Come
You want this?
get it.
Okay. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness.
It is a mugging, a savage assault once again on the women's world champion who's got a busted ankle. And this is a huge error by Bakir, putting herself in the vicinity.
Put the title on her. Put the title on that woman. Come on, man. Big mommy cool. Big mommy cool. Let's go.
Once again, and this time the message
This is Stephanie Bakir's best feud.
Star Search. The world.
That makes me so happy. Oh my god. Even when injured, she's fine as fuck. Did anybody ask? I'm sorry, give her the belt. Give her the fucking belt. Give her the belt. She's really leaning into the Kevin Nash thing. And you know what? It takes, because I think Kevin Nash also spoke to her. Kevin Nash was the one that like gave her like a good pep talk. And because of that, look what we have now. Look what we have now. Fucking shit, man. Doesn't Stephanie? Yeah, someone did ask. No. I don't think anybody asked. One of Raquel's best promos for sure, dude. And you could tell that like she's a villain here. It's not like she's trying to cut this heel promo or anything, or she's out of character. She's a straight villain here, and she's enjoying it. The best part about being heel for a lot of these characters is that they can finally just unleash, because when you're face, you have to be like a certain way, and it gets so boring and dull. So I like when like they could just fucking go off and do whatever they want, because it shows like their true artistic side. It's hard to be an artist when you're face. It's so hard because you have to do the whole rah speech. It's boring. Raquel heel of the year. We'll see. I hope they put the title on her, because it seems like Liv Morgan is going to pair up with Roxy for the tag titles. There's a high possibility that they will get the tag titles. Maybe the trajectory was Liv Morgan getting her title back, but then Raquel stepped up, and now they're liking what Raquel's doing, which I hope that's the case, and they put the title on her, and then we can have Liv Morgan versus Raquel at some point. But right now, this is, dude, put the damn title on her. Minnie, I hope that you have fun this Saturday. I'm not doing anything on Saturday. Oh, my tummy's hungry. All I had was a hot pocket this morning. Okay, if I put in my caption, "Go off, mommy, you damn sexy villain," it's because she called herself sexy, okay? I hope it doesn't get lost in translation and people are like, oh my god. I seen Stephanie Stephanie's IG story last week where her leg was turned purple. Yeah. It was nasty. To be honest, I wish they brought back the same Raquel that was back in NXT, because that Raquel was more over, just like how I wish they brought back the same Solo from NXT. That Solo was the street champ, was that made him more famous. I didn't see either of their NXT characters, but I personally am a fan of Solo's character right now. I think it's funny. I think he's unserious, but he's trying to be serious, and I think it's hilarious. And I like this Raquel, but I don't know her old Raquel. I don't know if she was acting like this. It's hard to be smiling babyface when the fans hate you.
Champion Drew McIntyre, fresh off of 3 stages of hell win over Cody Rhodes this past Friday night on SmackDown, and he brought the title
Hot Pockets are
home
fire.
to a
Yeah,
live
but they
event
don't keep
week
you.
in his homeland.
You know,
of
Hot Pockets aren't even
It was an
in
emotional
a
trip for
pocket
Drew
anymore.
McIntyre.
If you buy Hot Pockets, I haven't had Hot Pockets in years. I bought a 4-pack. There was no pocket. The fuck? How is there no pocket in a Hot Pocket? They're in a plastic wrap now.
Yeah, Big Jim.
Kiss
I'm
my
halfway
ass,
across the
man.
road, Oos. It is colder than the polar bear toenails out here in Dusseldorf. Man, hey, Oos, let me get back at you. Let me get back at you. Let me tell you something about Big Banger. What's up? What's up, Sal?
All right. Going after the tag titles? Okay.
We see you calling the whole tag team division out there, Jay Banger. We did, man. We
Jay
put
Banger?
every tag team on notice. Who's line them all up? We're gonna knock them all down. No giving us a piece. Slice.
Oh, not the
I'm
egg.
talking about everybody else, to be honest, though.
Oh,
Big
that's
Daddy.
crazy.
I'm trying to line them up, man. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that, Oos, because then you gotta get this work, Oos. I'm talking about everything. I'm serious.
Yeah, don't discount them.
You are serious. All right. Say less. Me and Big Jim, we're gonna rap, see what happened. Then I'm gonna get back at you, Oos. But Big Daddy, this is a warning shot. You stepping in the ring with the best tag team in the game. You understand? Eat.
Eat. Eat. Did he say yeet or eat?
Well, this tag team may be right up there sooner rather than later. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, the Vision, Logan Paul out here.
You just
Paul
throw it
Heyman
in there
as
now,
well.
no pocket to insert it in. No, I have to put it in a microwave safety plate, and then I have to cover it. That's bullshit. It's a lot of work for a fucking Hot Pocket. Fire ass thing, man. Raquel in NXT was vicious. Stephanie might as well vacate the women's championship since she's injured. I don't know. I don't think it's a serious injury. Or he did say yeet. It sounded like yeet. They should start pushing Akira Tozawa. They don't got the crisping sleeve anymore. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. Here, Fudge. Hold up. I'll be back. This shit pisses me off so much.
Talk about that loss of Braun Breaker and CM Punk last week. This man and his tag partner tonight were pivotal in that result, coming down and raising hell with the Vision on the outside, scuttling whatever master plan they put together.
Like how, like, bruh. What in the, what? Y'all robbing us. You guys are robbing us out of joy here. This isn't even a Hot Pocket anymore. My childhood is over. I haven't had this since I was probably like a teenager. It's a fucking scam, and they're still called Hot Pockets. You never use a pocket for the Hot Pockets? I always did.
So wait, you gotta wonder.
Yeah, Raw Dog, that's crazy.
Penta and Dragon Lee for sticking their nose in the Vision's business last week.
Well, this really started when Penta
Also,
came out a few weeks ago to
it says
protect Rey Mysterio.
put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and every single time I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, it like doesn't. It heats up, but it looks like. It's like squishy. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's a disappointment. It's fine. Whatever. This is not the America that I grew up and loved anymore. So things are changing. It's fine. Goddamn RFK. I blame RFK. I blame him too.
Team that he's been forming with Bronson Reed. They understand each other, in Austin's words. They've been through a lot in their career. Bronson Reed at one point.
Alrighty, guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch.
By the company, had to fight his way back to a tough
Over on Twitch, we got inflation took our Christmas sleeves. Blame Trump, he fired a lot of people. I'm blaming this administration for that, 1000%. We got Division versus Dragon Lee and Penta, or a DQ. We got points on Dragon Lee and Penta right now. Jokes on RFK, I found an alternative brand of chips that is healthy. When are they going to take the red 40 from Hot Cheetos? Because every single time I see Hot Cheetos, they're still red.
It's a reality of this industry. Nobody's handing you anything.
I don't know if they're... I really don't want to purchase any more Hot Cheetos because I'm very understanding that it's terrible for you, and I'm someone who grew up eating Hot Cheetos, like a lot of Hot Cheetos. So now that it's like more of like, hey, this is gonna fucking destroy you, I'm trying to stay away from it. But if it's still red, are they fixed or what?
Says those are the three phrases which drive him
Fix it.
each and every day.
There's a Hot Cheeto that are called Naked or something that it's Hot Cheetos without the red 40. If it tastes the same, that's fine. I don't need my fingers to be red. I know it's a staple, but I don't need it to be red. If it tastes the same, I'm fine. Damn, on you.
He's only going to be antagonized by that strut of Penta.
Yeah, here now, Penta trying to take him out of his game by those antics and may have
fucking Logan champs.
And Penta now up over the top. The man with no fear. And Penta with a Rana sends Theory toward the ropes.
While no fear is certainly being tested to its limits.
It's easy for Logan to be a full-timer because he can literally take his private jet everywhere. So his wife and their daughter could travel with him.
Theory now with a big kick right to the face. Penta celebrating it prematurely, drags Penta to the corner, and here comes the 330-pounder, the Oscilla, big Bronson Reed.
Oh, elite wrestling. Oh, elite wrestling.
Penta there, and obviously that works.
I still eat Hot Cheetos. I don't give a fuck. I have to. I'm 33 years old, and I've been eating Hot Cheetos for my entire life. I have to care, unfortunately.
Big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Penta gonna follow things up again. There's that handstand into the
nice.
kick. Dragon Lee.
Nice.
Basement drop kick of his own. Cover now on Reed. Could be a massive win, and what a kick out by Reed.
With authority there. That is exactly the kind of offense you need to be hitting against Reed. Hit and move, hit and move. You know you've got it on movement. You certainly do not have
England used carrots to make it red.
Dragon Lee again hanging out of the ropes, allowing him to look at Lee go.
Does it taste any different?
And this time Reed sent toward the corner. Dragon Lee didn't get all of that, but maybe enough.
What a hot start here though from Dragon Lee and Penta. They've got Bronson Reed turned completely inside out on this one. It's rare you see Bronson Reed treated like this early in a matchup.
Dragon Lee now from the top rope, cross body, and just into the power of Reed, who just slams him to the mat.
Bag of cement getting dumped in the middle of the ring there, and that was it. That was Dragon Lee just getting a little too overexcited, overexerting himself.
Oh, in the military press.
Is the crowd really saying that? I think the crowd's saying that.
All Bronson Reed needs to turn this one around. Oh my God.
That's funny. I got something for you.
Flooring Dragon Lee outside.
That's a printed copy of something called the Hot Pocket from some factory made with.
You see it there?
That was a nice forum. We saw that. We saw that. The English are disgusting for doing that. I see a lot of the women in the arena right now are chanting "Fuck you, Logan." Are they not aware he's a married man? Okay. Ha ha ha. You're funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit, I forgot that I had leftover pizza in the fridge. Eat that shit. WWE must think that Rey Fenix, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio are all the same person. I could see that with actually you're right. Except for Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is his own person, but Dragon Lee and Rey Fenix, I could see them confusing them. What if Logan wins the Rumble? There's a possibility for Logan to win the Rumble. It's Saudi. It's Riyadh, Saudi. Don't know. I don't think any country in particular are fans of Logan Paul. But it's still a possibility. I have Takis on me right now, actually. Dude, I want Takis. I want hot Cheetos. I want Turbos Flamas. Turbos Flamas is... If you've never had it, it's like OP. There's like a nice... My mouth is watering. It's like a Frito. It's like a hot Frito, but it's not rough. It's smooth, and there's like a little lime or lemon, like a little hint of it. It's so good, but it has red 40. Taki on pizza, no pineapple. Listen, I could fuck with that. I would get a foot-long like a veggie Subway sandwich, and I'd add hot Cheetos in it. It's so bomb. Oh my god, that's what I want. Oh my goodness, I'm a fat ass. What's up, DJ? You guys are making me think of food, and I can't be thinking of food like this. I'm really thinking about food. Honey crackers. I haven't had honey crackers like since I was a teenager. As an adult, I never really snacked on anything outside of chips. Chips were always like my go-to snacks. I try to be better with my snacks now, but it's ridiculous. Spicy chili Doritos are my favorite. I don't know if I've had those. My mouth is so watering. I'm a fat ass. I'm literally thinking about, I think the Subway near me, I think it's too cold.
Over 11,000, first time ever Monday Night Raw comes to you from Dusseldorf, Germany. Divisions Austin Theory and Bronson Reed picking apart Dragon Lee and Penta in this tag team match. Paul Heyman at ringside. Logan Paul is at ringside.
It sounds like they're saying fuck you Roman, but they're saying fuck you Logan.
A couple of moments ago, Logan Paul now, thanks to Paul Heyman, a full-timer in WWE, had been chastised by WWE fans for years. Is Theory now? What an athletic drop kick into that Samoan drop. Theory now cover, hook of the leg. Lee kicks out at 2.
If Logan Paul is that good as a part-timer, imagine how great he's going to be now. He's full-time here on Raw. Simply no stopping the man, just like there is no stopping the Vision. An Austin Theory. And this is giving everyone a full display on why Paul Heyman wanted his part of this.
I do remember Teddy Graham.
We talked about a little bit ago.
Thank you for 83 likes, guys. Pringles are like cigarettes to me. Pringles are good.
The more pressure Theory has been able to apply.
And I like that word pressure, because pressure is always there when you're part
Should make
of
salsa
the
on
Vision.
stream. I can definitely make salsa on stream. That'll be easy though. That'll be like an easy. I can't bake anything because if you guys were here, Han, one of my YouTube mods, sent me a Canadian package of snacks. So the only person that eats that kind of stuff here is Nate.
You know, you got to give Heyman credit as well.
And like, he's still going through them. So I can't bake anything because nobody's here to eat that.
All bought into the same vision.
He has a lot of stuff to eat.
Physical strengths, but all very different person.
So making food though, that's not off the table. I could try to make a dish that I've never made before. I can try to make my own lasagna. I think that'd be fun. But like literally from scratch with the pasta, the cheese, and all that. I think that'd be fun.
And now Penta looking to pick up the pace for his team. Backstabber by Penta. Cover. Hooks both legs and a kick out.
This crowd completely coming alive, fully aware what a game-changing moment that tag to
I wish I knew how to make restaurant-style salsa. The last time I made it, it was super water. I don't think I've ever tried making my own salsa. I've always bought just ready salsa, made salsa.
And a big kick by Penta to Theory, who's been rocked. Tag made to Dragon Lee. Double team.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Theory up over the top into the floor, and Bronson Reed dropped to the floor as well. Logan Paul pays for it.
Damn, and you're eating one. Vámonos means let's go. Let's go, let's go.
With this Dusseldorf crowd.
Dragon Lee up over the top.
Pinpoint landing, just wiping out the vision. Bronson Reed is barely moving. Logan Paul getting one for good measure too, and Austin Theory down. And
Wait, did anybody vote DQ? I don't think anybody voted DQ. Oh my god.
Still stinging from the defeat to Paul.
He's so mad.
Who were involved in that match last week.
You should be upset.
Absolute head case has now totally lost it in that ring.
He just broke 2 men in half.
Losing against CM Punk.
Oh, 12% voted DQ. Congratulations to the people that voted DQ. You're rich. A lot of people automatically voted for division.
Speaking of this, our general manager out of
Oh, come on.
I told Heyman and I said it ain't happening. And it ain't happening.
Oh, come on.
Attention, you might as well go home. You might as well go home because it ain't happening. Not tonight.
Meanwhile, Adam Pearce has his attention to break.
You're too distracted. Tsunami behind you. Turn around, Adam. Turn around. You're late. You're too fucking late. He needs an assistant. You need an assistant, buddy. Oh my god. Ooh. Look at Braun's laughing. Bronson's like, I don't give a fuck, man. All elite wrestling. All elite wrestling. Oh my god, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is hot. This is good. Oh, this is really good. Pearce is scratching out. Yo, this is good. This is, dude, this is phenomenal. I think Braun might be a tiny bit aggressive. He's not aggressive enough, if you ask me. Yeah, go away, Pierce. Damn, you weak ass hell, man. Nate would have fired him. Is that Kenny Dykstra? Yeah, Kenny and Jamie Noble. They're both back. Bobby Roode also, and there's somebody else that used to wrestle that's back. Well, there's a couple more, but yeah, they're all producers now. Yeah, Braun's going crazy, and that's good. Good, we need that. That's what we fucking need, man. I don't like that he lost, but that was one hell of a match, and it was a good match where him losing didn't ruin his momentum, because that was one hell of a match. CM Punk still got it, man. I was very impressed with the way that CM Punk was wrestling still at that age. And I'm not saying he's old, but like, he's got to work on his skincare routine, because I feel like he's older than he really is. And I mean that with no disrespect. Adam Pearce is about to turn himself into Vince. Adam Pearce versus Braun Breaker in Saudi. I don't no. Probably no. We don't need that man to be in a hospital bed. He's a legendary leg day. Hell yeah. Let Ung do his thing. Whatever WWE did in creative to create I can't read. Whatever WWE did in creative to kick off the year it's working. It is working. This is a fantastic Raw. I was not expecting this Raw to cook this much. This is way better Raw than last week for sure. CM Punk botched so many times. I didn't really pay attention to that. He's old, but with respect. But also because I grew up watching CM Punk. So for me, CM Punk is old. Like when you grow up while watching these guys, you you're old, buddy, because you remember being a child when they were in the ring. Are you not entertained? I'm entertained. Braun and Bronson versus Adam Pearce in a steel cage handicap match. Just wait until Oba shows up. Raw is going to have all the monsters. Crash Out should be a name for a pay-per-view PLE. It should. It should definitely be one. Braun Breaker can easily main event that because at the moment he's the number one guy crashing out, man. I before E except after C. Okay. Teddy Long would have put Braun one-on-one with The Undertaker. He would have.
Breaker first, it was a massive spear to Dragon Lee, which threw the tag team match out.
Yeah, massive doesn't do it justice, Cole. Look
at
Braun Breaker hitting top speed, 23 miles an hour. This was us losing it at the desk, just being thankful the connection wasn't on us. But then Penta, he wasn't to be spared, got a spear of his own, and you thought maybe.
Braun's so good, man.
Checks all night long. You're gonna be writing checks.
I like how they're so funny.
His best to take control, but behind him a massive tsunami.
I never hated Punk more as a kid than when he retired from WWE. It's crazy what a 6-year difference makes. I was in college when Punk debuted in WWE. Dude, it's 6 years ago. I was 27.
Things suddenly got very physical, and there may be some severe consequences for the Vision, especially Braun Breaker.
I was 27. I was in my nice apartment.
It took the entire Vision.
I was in my party apartment.
Breaker from our general manager.
They didn't mute the All Elite Wrestling.
Did something.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all good? Y'all straight?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all need anything. All right?
Yeah,
y'all hang in there. Y'all straight?
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Hey,
be sure we'll pay for this. What's the reach, you know?
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
You haven't done a damn thing. And now you put your hands on me. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Do you not know how to calm down an angry person?
You ain't learning a damn thing putting your hands on the boss, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
So we'll see him at the Rumble.
That was a very big mistake.
You are damn right it was! The biggest mistake he ever made in his career! Thanks to you!
No, I don't mean him. I meant you. Mr. Pierce, Mr. General Manager, respectfully. From my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you can tell he's thinking about it. Uh-oh, Adam.
Heyman's got a point. Heyman is exactly the man in your corner in a crisis. The best legal minds in the world can't get Adam Pearce out of that one.
Braun Breaker, Gunther, Bronson Reed, Rusev, Sheamus, etc. Then add Oba. Dude, Raw.
WrestleMania.
Also, respectfully, you could remove Sheamus outside. You can remove Sheamus from that list.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Triple H, Mania pitches just came in. Top of your inbox.
I will take a look.
Yeah, that was
now.
passion from
Thank you.
Pierce. No, Pierce does not know how to de-escalate shit. Oh my god. It's like
Peyton Manning.
Hey, we saw this shit on Twitter. It's like somebody telling me to stop crashing out as I'm crashing out. It's like somebody telling me to calm down as I'm crashing out.
Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different.
Out of here. This is what I'm thinking. Eli and I tag team at WrestleMania.
What I'm interested in is Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously.
I already shown everybody what I can do at the world's most famous arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right
Jalen
way for
Brunson
me to
looks
come
weird.
back? I don't think
I
it's
mean,
on
looks
the court
different.
necessarily. I think
Not
it's
weird,
in
I'm
the
sorry.
ring.
Allegiant Stadium, big boat comes through.
I walk away as the new women's champion.
Starting to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I'll wipe the mat with this greasy.
You know,
Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H.
you know what was my first thought when I saw this on Twitter? You know the first thing that I thought?
Is that even legal?
I literally was watching this. I put my phone down for like a couple seconds. I picked it up. And I was like, book the show! I was like, focus on booking the fucking show. I don't need to see this shit.
It's gonna be a long road to WrestleMania.
I don't need to see that. Anyways, man. Adam Pearce is gonna have a stroke if he keeps getting worked up like that. Pierce is gonna get suspended and Heyman in interim GM calling it now. That could possibly happen. Who's going to suspend Adam Pearce though? Triple H? Like Triple H is actually going to be there.
Wait, you know the best thing about this job is we don't have to beg the boss to be at WrestleMania. We're gonna have a front row seat. Also, front row seat next Monday night when Monday Night Raw comes to
Sheamus is injured right now with his shoulder. Oh, is he?
A
Oh.
very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Belfast.
Mini
3
Portable
o'clock on the
needs
East Coast
to
of the
bring
United
in the
States,
ring.
12 noon on the
I
West
don't need to
Coast
do
for
anything.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
It is a waste of airtime. It is. No, it is.
She's gonna have the home field advantage.
Maybe I'm a hater. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. That was pure passion from Pierce. He was so heated. It's apparently amateur hours over there. Apparently, man. It's running amok.
Banger for Balor, because it is official prior to
Come
all
on,
of this
come on,
visual
come
promise.
on.
This match for next
Oh, so
week,
it's 3 p.m. next week. 3 p.m. Okay, cool. Come on, win, Balor. Come on, win. Win. Come on. Actually, I'm doubting. Ooh. Hi, Oba. It's so funny. With the music in the background, oh, this is great.
Obafemi, now a former NXT champion. The ruler last week defeated Leon Slater, and then in a highly emotional moment, he relinquished the NXT championship as he gets ready for either
And then
Monday
Tony
Night Raw
D'Angelo
or
was right
Friday
there.
Night SmackDown. Again, so what happens to the vacant NXT title? We'll find out more tomorrow night on NXT.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow for NXT. At least Paul isn't growing gray hairs. No, he's balding. I'm just hoping he doesn't lose clean. Oh, AJ Styles? I don't think it should be ending in a DQ. The Rula Obafemi. Please go to SmackDown. I want him on Raw, TBH. No, I see them basically give Braun another title shot or they take legal action.
Styles said
They could.
this business is about respect.
Can Mercedes come back to WWE to attack Bayley's partner, which she could be Bayley's partner again? I want Bayley to go to AEW so bad. Like, that's literally my dream. I want her to go to AEW. She could do so much in AEW, and it pisses me off that we might not ever see what she could do in AEW. Do you like when Raw is on earlier? I like SmackDown being on earlier on a Friday. On a Monday, it kind of takes, like, I don't mind it, but it does take up like my day. You know, like my afternoon at least, because we're here from 2 p.m. to like 4:30, and it's in the midday, so it's like I have the morning, and then by the time that I'm done, it's already night. So I don't really like that in particular, but on Fridays, yes. Give this to me on a Friday. Hell yeah, I'm happy about that, because that's 3 hours, and I'd rather get SmackDown over with, but SmackDown has been good, so. Ile Ramon. I think that's how you say it. I forgot how to freaking speak it. Mercedes staying in the indie fed. Mercedes says she's going to come back, just more than titles. Yeah. We'll see. Still mad Bailey lost to Sol Ruka. Just don't think that was right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with her losing to Sol Ruka. That's fine. 3 p.m. next week. 3 p.m. Okay, cool. Come on, Win Balor. Come on, win. Come on. Actually, I'm doubting. I am doubting. Fucking shit, man. I am doubting. I'm highly doubting. It's your dream, but the question is it her dream? Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. It's my dream. It's my fucking dream. Am I saying that if she doesn't go, then she's fucking stupid? Am I talking like that? No, I'm not talking like that. It would be different if I was like, she's so stupid if she doesn't go. That's what a miss on her part. Elle Bailey. But no, did I say any of that? No, I said it's my dream. So it's my dream. So I'm not gonna put her down if she doesn't go to AEW. Dumbass. I can't believe Pierce didn't see that tsunami by Bronson. He heard it. Her man, Beast Man, or whatever his name is, just graduated from law school. Yeah. Beast Mortos. Beastie. AJ Styles is going to be at the TNA AMC premiere on Thursday too. Yeah. You know who else had a dream? My friend MLK. He did have a dream. And under this current administration, that's that dream has been slaughtered. They said, fuck your dream.
Set for our main event on Monday Night Raw. Raw is brought to you by DoorDash.
All right, let me grab some more water.
Come on. AJ Styles.
Let me go use the restroom and then
set to take on the
I'll be
ring.
back.
General Gunther. Let's go back to Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Gunther ahead of tonight's main event. Gunther, earlier tonight, AJ Styles was very honest in talking about respect and your lack.
AJ. How dare him to slap me across the face for something that he has no involvement in. And how disrespectful to do that to the greatest professional wrestler in this company right now. But most importantly, how disrespectful to do that to the man that made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. So if I'm capable of doing that to the so-called greatest of all time, AJ shouldn't worry about respect. AJ should worry about what's going to happen to him after that bell rings.
What are you saying? I missed it.
Man born in Vienna, Austria, spent much of his life here in the country of Germany. Made a name for himself as a
no reaction.
Champion at Westside Extreme Wrestling. Then he took over the entire continent of Europe before he arrived.
It should be a TNA guide to retire AJ Styles, not Gunther.
Developing this reputation as a
We'll see what happens.
killer, retiring both.
I'm sure AJ Styles has a huge say on who is going to retire him. So whatever he wants. AJ's greater than Gunther.
Consequences to humiliating the ring.
Gunther FC retired the C Nation. Wait, was that a sign? If that's a sign, see, that's a fucking T-shirt. But but WWE Creative can't think of that fucking kind of T-shirt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
I love that shirt.
AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, let's go. WWE shop is so ass, man.
And
I bet you that AI can come up with better designs. And I would never want AI to replace anyone's job. But they gotta step it up. They gotta hire. Y'all better hire somebody else, cause. Joe Hendry, maybe Leon Slater, Moose, Santana, Tina makes more sense. That's where I know it makes sense, but I'm saying if he decides that he wants somebody from WWE to retire him, then that's fine. But if he wants somebody from TNA to retire him, and WWE chooses not to go that route, then that's unfortunate.
We'll tell you right now, for the rest of 2026, AJ Styles is not going to have a tougher match.
I don't know what he's going to do. I'm excited to see what he's there for.
We know all about the storied career of AJ Styles. He's taken on all comers. He's never once been in the ring with the ring general and has no idea what he's about to face.
Oh, Styles looking to use his veteran instincts to put this Terminator of a man, Gunther away, and Styles felt the chop coming and went right to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther to take early control.
Well, that was a highly accurate shot there from AJ Styles, completely crumbling the ring general, taking away that powerful base of his in the early goings. AJ clearly knows he's not going to win a power battle with Gunther. So
they are chanting AEW, man. I am not deaf. They are, right? But they're saying the all elite wrestling.
Comes to Gunther. Since he arrived in WWE 4 years ago today, Gunther has gone 63 wins.
I think Alicia does wait for the one fall, but I think there are some times where she just rushes it because she's like, they're not gonna say it.
32-0. That does not bode well for Mr. Styles tonight.
I'll give you an even better statistic than that, Michael Cole, although they were quite incredible. Listen to this one. Gunther made John Cena tap out like a bee. What do you feel about that?
Well, AJ Styles said he was going to make Gunther tap out like a bee tonight as well.
Did Gunther get even bigger, or is it just me? Like bigger as in taller? He does look tall right now. I think he looks the same as far as width.
Michael Cole, Gunther is just too good.
And Gunther now with a side headlock, wrestling Styles to the middle of the ring. So for Styles, Wade, what does he have to do to knock off this man?
Well, I like that start, hobbling Gunther from the off. The question is, can you out-wrestle Gunther? And if you're going to make Gunther tap out, you have to out-wrestle him. That might be mission impossible. I think AJ's biggest chance of winning this one is taking the high-flying route.
And again, back to the hamstring, AJ Styles, and that's just ticking Gunther off, I think, and getting side headlock on Styles. What does Gunther need to do to knock off the phenomenal one?
He needs to remember that his mind is a compassion-free zone. Be as callous and sickening with the body of AJ Styles as is humanly possible, although this has turned into a disaster class in the early going for the ring general.
Yeah, we wondered all week long about what the strategy would be for Styles tonight. Those well-placed kicks to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther has hobbled Gunther a bit. Now Gunther taken down.
Well, we do have to remember we have seen Gunther in these kind of predicaments in the past.
Oh, she used to wait for it all the time in NXT. That makes sense. That makes sense why she carries it on over here.
Make his way through and still get back on top, and he's going to be tested now by AJ.
And you notice Styles went into the ring to break the count because Styles wants to tap out Gunther. He doesn't want to count out victory tonight.
And right there, that was a huge error. You take wins any way you can against Gunther. And that method you just mentioned, roll in the ring, break the count, open up the window for Gunther to strike and get back on top.
1-2-1 is on the face, but it's like kick his ass type of chant. The what, the off the free? Is that what they're? So they're not saying all elite wrestling? Is that what they're saying? Oh, oh, that's what they're saying?
Yeah, that knee caught the left
That makes sense.
temple of Gunther, and he just crumbled on that, and he's grabbing that left knee
Okay.
still, and several shots to the lower extremity of Gunther.
I think
and
we got it,
Gunther's
guys.
in a bad way here.
Yeah, Gunther trying to, somehow get away from Styles and has not been able to. And Styles again with that pinpoint strikes, caught now though by Gunther. And there's a clothesline that floors Styles, and that's what Gunther was looking for.
And I'll tell you right now, Cole, that was a desperation clothesline from Gunther. And usually when guys pull off a desperation move, it's not particularly devastating. When it's Gunther though, it still completely decapitates an opponent.
With a chop, Styles able to block it again, and AJ doing a great job here, staying away from those chops of Gunther as he delivers some of his own.
It's been nice hit and move, but there again, that's a mistake. Going for power against Gunther. Gunther reversing it.
Oh, and that chop drops
God damn. Oh my god. We're almost at 100 likes. We just need 8 more likes. I appreciate y'all for liking to WWE. Haha, the crowd chanting AEW. Do some chatter. I think it makes sense what they're saying. I don't know how to pronounce it, but off the freezy. I think that's what they're saying, which translates to 1-2-1. So which means that like kick his ass. So the off the freezy. I think that's what it is. But yes, Gunta. Yeah, we do have a DoorDash commercial. I have 7 ads to watch. 7 ads. I gotta see this real quick. I got an email from. Hold on, let me see. Okay. For what? Oh. So, I haven't really talked about it because I mean I'm just waiting to see what they could provide for me. But also because I still have to have a follow-up call to like give them my rates and all. But technically I signed to an agency. It's Dolphin Agency. The reason why I decided to sign with them was because they said that there's no contract. I can exit out whenever I wanted to, which is good because I'm not going to be signed to an agency if they're not going to give me any sponsorships, if they're not going to work for me because they're going to take a percentage out of what I'm going to get paid. So they just sent me an email too, and they're talking about like these songs are trending, use them for reels and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really use songs. I don't really use songs in my shit, so oh no, we'll see. What if AJ Francis retires AJ Styles? Then the entire internet will burn. That's what will happen. The entire internet will create chaos. I'm not mad at the DoorDash WWE ads. It looks decent. They look funny. Hollywood Portable. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna like. I don't know if they're going to get me any kind of deals or like brand deals. If they get me some good ones, then cool. But if they don't, I'm literally going to be with them. Max, like, well, if I don't see any brand deals within 3 months, I'm just gonna exit because their email. So if you look at my bio, it's the email for the agency. So any business opportunity has to go through them. But if I don't see anything in 3 months, then I'm just gonna exit out because I'd rather know who's trying to collab and like have like business deals with me, if that makes sense, because I don't get to see them now. I don't get to see who's emailing me. It's just them, and then they work it out for me.
Styles is over 11,000. Look on.
They obviously come like they obviously tell me, hey, so and so wants to do this. Obviously, yeah, I have to approve or not, but we'll see. I'm not even whatever. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about it.
To the face of AJ, followed up by this as high a back body drop as AJ Styles has tasted in his 26-year career.
Hi, black man. Late as fuck, dog.
By Gunther, who just wants to maim people. He wants to end people's careers. Hence the nickname, the career killer. And Gunther now just dismantling AJ Styles. And Styles is learning a lesson here tonight.
This is called making an example of somebody. This is the example that Gunther made of John Cena when he made him tap out, but of course fire still burning inside AJ Styles.
And Gunther though with a clothesline again, stopping Styles in his tracks.
For all that supreme movement of AJ Styles, his body is starting to look like a mannequin. And he's getting ragdolled around the ring. That movement has completely left the ring, and he's now getting stalked by this Terminator.
Yeah, stalked. That is the perfect word for what describes what Gunther does.
I feel fainted after Raquel attack. I'm like, hair, why? What do you feel fainted?
Mocking Cena may come back to bite him. AJ takes him out at the knee, and here comes AJ Styles.
Yeah, a rare unforced error from Gunther there. Getting a little too cocky, trying to send too loud a message to somebody as good as
and
the
a dragon screw to Gunther. As Styles continues to work on the leg. Another one to Gunther, and Styles now has Gunther in trouble.
Well, this has clearly been the mission all along for AJ Styles. This is the strategy. This is the first thing he went for, that left leg of Gunther, and those leg attacks are completely relentless at this point.
What's up, Wayne?
Styles then in the corner now, and now Styles starting to build momentum. A second win coming out. AJ lifting Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther, though, with a waist lock and went for the clothesline again. Styles caught him with that Pele kick. And now Styles, this is why he's working on the leg for the calf crusher. To weaken the leg for the submission move, the calf crusher by Styles. And now Gunther, middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Will he tap out? AJ says he'll tap Gunther. Gunther's tapped before. He tapped the Mania to Jey Uso. Will he tap?
You don't gotta remind us that he tapped out to Jey Uso. We gotta Lord Voldemort that. Like, we gotta scratch that off history.
And it forces the break. Again, Styles, that was the
My
strategy.
goodness. Only overseas crowd can get away with it because we don't know what they're saying. Well, yeah, I think the chatter explained what they were saying. It makes sense. I'm not saying I'm still spending time with my family. We just, oh my goodness, black man. Go worry about your family. Go away. Don't stay. Go back to your family. What the hell?
The attack, he can waste little time. Gunther drops him out to the apron. Styles catches him with a forearm. AJ Styles, though, get hung up on the top rope for momentarily. And that little slip up by Styles cost him as Gunther took over.
That's the word, slip.
Finn Balor or Judgment Day don't win their titles? What if? Oh, what if neither win titles? Then neither don't.
Is that sleeper tied him in the rope, so there will be a break. Presumably, Gunther's going to let go. Wait a second.
Oh, AJ Styles though turns it around and goes back to work on the injured leg.
Smart move there from AJ, just when Gunther was distracted by the referee's count, going back to that left knee and hurting in a big way now is Gunther.
And now Styles has an opportunity. Gunther, you see how he's reacting, how he's grabbing his left knee. Then the point of attack by Styles. Off the top rope, over the top right to the bad leg by Styles. And a kick out.
It's not a move you see too often from AJ Styles. That springboard 360 leg drop right to the leg of Gunther. The one that's been worked over so badly. There's almost the entire weight of AJ landing sideways on the knee of Gunther. That is one way to
I don't think the Judgment Day are turning on each other anytime soon. Well, eventually, yeah, but not anytime soon.
Learning all about what AJ Styles is made of. A pit bull is entire career. And AJ Styles digging down again here tonight. setting up Gunther perhaps for a phenomenal forearm to put him away. Gunther can barely stand. Styles from the top rope. Oh, no, by Gunther into the sleeper hold.
Just baiting in AJ Styles there. Oh, God, wait a second.
And a great move by Styles to turn that into a pinning combination. Styles went for the Pele again, and Gunther, though, the leg gave out on him, but didn't.
Yeah, it did. It really did. Are you good, Gunther?
But got enough and stacking it now with a powerbomb.
Powerbomb to Styles. Stack up cover. AJ kicked out. He's still in it.
Yeah, AJ Styles running on fumes. I thought that was it. You saw the difficulty Gunther had getting some momentum for that clothesline. He was almost stumbling. It connected. And then the powerbomb certainly did a hell of a lot of damage. But you saw on the pin even, Gunther had to lift his left leg up. He's in so much agony, he didn't get enough leverage to stack the pin as tightly as he normally would.
Yeah, the AJ Styles chant from over 11,000 here tonight. It is our main event on Monday Night Raw, live from Dusseldorf, Germany. The first time ever from this city. And what a treat they're getting. Gunther and AJ Styles in a great matchup.
An absolute killer match, so much brutality.
Slap me now. Come on, AJ. Slap me now.
Begging Styles to slap him like he did last week. Gunther with a slap of his own. And now.
Where's the fire now, huh?
Ooh.
Ultimate disrespect.
I'm so good at producing matches. I produced this match, by the way. No, you didn't. You little 18-year-old little shit. Go wash the dishes and make your mom happy. The hell?
AJ stumbles back toward the rope, still on his feet somehow. And AJ's got fight left in him. And now Gunther went for the headlock, and AJ Styles from behind. Gunther trying to hang on, and he does it. Styles rolls through again, looking for the calf crusher once again. Now he's got it in.
What a transition.
He's not tapping.
Gunther once again in sheer agony and a runway from the ropes.
It might be next week when Fergal takes his. Shut up! Not gonna lie, I was. Oh my God!
But now he breaks the hold by slamming Styles' head into the mat.
Like slamming. Gunther, I'm gonna need you to chill a little bit. He's not retired yet. We gotta chill a little.
Oh
my goodness. I was very confident when they first announced it, and then seeing the graphic again, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Either way, even if it doesn't happen next week, I'm still gonna preach for it to happen.
Mindsets, completely different physical abilities, but wow, what a treat they are putting on for us here.
Gunther trying to drag himself to the rope. He's really operating on one leg now. As AJ Styles, oh, and there's that drop kick, that massive drop kick by Gunther. May have Styles where he wants him. Gonna lift him up center of the ring. AJ Styles, though, able to land on his feet. And Styles now turns it again. Rolls through into the calf crusher again. Again, the calf crusher. Styles claims he's gonna make.
Not gonna lie, Oba versus Gunther standoff would be an epic ending. It would. Ooh, that would be an epic ending. I wasn't even thinking of that, but ooh, please, yes.
Screaming in pain, roll through by Styles. Styles now has it locked in again. Got it locked in again. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go.
Oh, just inches away from
You're
the
good.
moments ago. Dragged it. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles.
What? AJ, you good boy?
Styles is saying that Gunther tapped.
I mean, I didn't see a tap.
I didn't either, but
I didn't see
a tap. Wait a second.
Just just pay attention.
Continue, because I didn't see it.
Well, there you go.
And Gunther delivered a low blow. And AJ Styles now.
Well, AJ thought he had this one.
Defenseless into a power bomb.
GG's.
By Gunther, and Gunther
There it is. GG's.
victory.
confused.
Here is your winner, the Ring General.
Again, Wade, I'm confused, right? Because let's show you what happened.
Yeah, I want to see what happened.
For a million miles from the ropes. In theory, it should be over.
We-
Gunther's hands here.
Now I'm being told now that we have another angle. And
Yeah,
here's the other angle from the
yeah.
backside, and Gunther clearly taps out. Gunther is tapped out. Gunther is tapped out. AJ Styles.
Gunther snuck that one in. Gunther fucking snuck. You know what? You're smart. This is why you're the Ring General.
So, and here's the power bomb that really
No one saw it though. Didn't count. Didn't count. Masterclass, exactly. Gunther is smart. He's the other head. Yeah, no dude, smart as fuck.
is the smartest thing.
He's smart as fuck. He outsmarted AJ Styles.
Incredible. How do you get out of a calf cruncher? If you can't get to the rope, you just need to outsmart AJ Styles, and Gunther did that.
I mean, I'm shocked. I mean, you can't blame Styles, Wade, because
What a cheapskate, but Gunther wins.
AJ Styles clearly felt the tap out. The official was in perfect position.
Can't be mad.
To see it, he just didn't.
That looked like a Brazilian tap out to me. Therefore, he never tap out. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, bro.
Completely blindsided. That is a tap out, but if the referee can't see it, it's not acknowledged. It doesn't count. And AJ should have kept a hold on until the ref acknowledged it, and he didn't.
I mean, it would be cool if Oba just shows up. That'd be cinema.
Meanwhile, Gunther with a big old smile on his face knew exactly what he was doing, at least it seems.
And here it is. There is more than one way to skin a cat in this game. And if there is another way, Gunther will find it. And the Ring General completely outsmarting AJ Styles here. It may be distasteful, it may be underhanded, but Gunther wins.
Well, Gunther with the win tonight. Controversial as it is.
We'll get a rematch.
In this company.
We'll get a rematch. It's fine. Perfection, dog. All right. Cool. I was thinking about food for that last hour because we were talking about Fire Raw without any major stars. Dude, yeah. Yeah, which shows you don't need your major stars just to have a Fire Raw. That's a good I'm blanking on the word. That's a good oh my god, I'm blanking on the word. What is that? That's a good What's the fucking word? Dave, thank you so much for the $4.99. Did you see that clown Bloodline fan meet Cody Rhodes just to be rude to him? No, I didn't. Fuck that guy. People being rude, dude. I fucking hate fans. No, I didn't. Can anybody help me with the word? That's a good, not analogy, analysis? No. Dude, my memory is that of a potato, man. Thank you for 101 likes, by the way. Nobody's gonna get in trouble for that call. That was the whole point. No, not diagnosis. It's such a simple word. Oh my god. Got no idea what I'm talking about. You know when somebody sees something, it's literally like, okay, so we're watching a show, somebody noticed something that probably not a lot of people did notice. So then you're like, oh wow, that's really good. That's a really good call. Bro, oh my god. I was the observation.
Shut up. Your voice annoys me.
Observation. That's a really good observation, Lab Baby. Wow, that's... If you ever need somebody to be on your platform for trivia, never get me. Never, ever choose me. Cool. All right. Anyways, moving forward. Let's go ahead and do our Raw ratings. Mini stripping, dude. That's me every day, which is why I read. I read every day because if I don't read every day, oh my god, I would lose so many words in my vocabulary. Like that was so hard for me to remember. I would be just sitting there like mid-conversation. Imagine if I'm having mid-conversation with somebody important that could get me a job somewhere and I'm just like, I hate that. I fucking hate it. Anyways. Next time, just say, you seen that. You're right. You seen that? You know what? That's a good thing that you seen that. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do our ratings. 8, a 9, a 9. I will give Raw a 9 out of 10. I thought that was a really good Raw. And the matches were fantastic. I saw straight hits, no misses. So a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10, but that was a really good 9. You worry me sometimes. You're very old, Minnie. I am. 8. 8 to 9. 9. 8.5. 4 out of 5 or 8 out of 10. 7.7. 8.5. 9. 8. 8. 9.2. Interesting. What's up, Mega Ran? We are rating Raw tonight. And the general consensus is around 8. 8, 9. A 7. I agree, Minnie. It was good. It was good. This good. What? It was good. This good. It wasn't a perfect Raw, but it was really good. I mean, if you guys keep this momentum up until the Rumble, then cool. People will be invested at least somewhat. Megaran, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. We are rating Monday Night Raw. Next Raw will be a nice championship Raw edition again. Yeah. And it's Win Balor 2026. So we're going to celebrate his win here. Why heels usually don't really get the natural heel heat. The heat is there for certain, then it cools off. Back then, wrestlers got the true natural heel heat like Harley Race, Ric Flair, Roddy Piper. So I think because we're more smarter, we understand the business a lot more. With that being said, we still don't know shit about it, but we understand it more so where it's like we can tell when they're trying to create heat. And now because fans think that they know everything, now fans just believe that they're right with everything. The blame, the heat will go on Triple H instead of the actual talent, which is what happened with Gunther. At first, he was getting the heat. Now, it's just not even there. It's non-existent, and I hate it. Finn ain't winning shit. That's what you guys told me about Drew McIntyre. And not you guys, as in all of you, but, you know, some of you guys. Like the one that's telling me that Finn ain't winning shit. Good show. I hate that they just made a 20-year-old vet look like AJ looked dumb. Well, technically, he didn't look dumb. Gunther did outsmart him, but I get what you're saying. I mean, AJ didn't have to go like, he tapped. You're right. As much as I would have loved for Finn to win, it ain't happening because Punk will win. Listen, I've been on this journey since 2023. Every single time Win Balor gets a shot at the title, I am Delulu. I will always say he's winning. So he's winning. He's fucking winning. I'm telling y'all right now. The women's tag match was the best of the day. He did throw a tantrum. He did, yeah. I get what you mean. He looked very like a rookie. Like that's a rookie mistake to be like, no, but he tapped. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Adam Pearce needs at least 2 drinks of wine today. I'm sure he's drinking already. I'm sure that man is drowning in fucking tequila shots. Or whatever he drinks, I don't know. I thought Drew was always great, yeah. It'll be a good match. Finn is not going to win, unfortunately. All right. Okay. You're not going to hear zippity doo dah from me. I will never say I told you. I will never say that. If it happens, just know I'm never going to say that, okay? I'll just take my win at peace, and I will be happy because Win Balor got the title that he never lost. So CM Punk deserves to be the face of the company he wanted to be in 2011, so give him a lengthy reign. Why? It's not 2011 though. It's not 2011. He got to main event WrestleMania. And this is coming from a fucking diehard CM Punk fan. He main evented WrestleMania. That's good. He's got the title right now. His reign has been good. He doesn't need a lengthy reign. No, absolutely not. Drew can work with anyone in the ring. Hang on. I have been wanting Finn to win for years, but I am a Punk fan and Punk deserves a good world championship run. Okay, I'll gladly take a told you so if Finn wins. I just hate saying well, I don't know. This I told you so. If it happens, it's a good I told you so. You know, like it's a good I fucking told you so. But yeah. I don't think CM Punk needs a lengthy reign. And I'm also a diehard fan. A diehard fan enough to admit that he is a hypocrite, but I'm okay with him being a hypocrite. That's how much of a fan I am. He's my favorite hypocrite. I know that if he says something, he's gonna go back on his word, but I'm still gonna be a fan of his. And it's okay to admit that, unfortunately. That's how much of a fan I am. Gunther has the best resume in the current era, longest reigning NXT UK champion and IC champion, greatest could be subjective. King of the Ring, 2-time world champion, retired, 2 legends, and Hall of Fame Goldberg and Cena. Yeah, I mean, so far he has a good resume. Yeah, just wait until Oba. Just wait until Oba is settled in. I'm going to Ireland to make sure it doesn't happen. Okay, sure. Punk is too old to be the face of the company at this point. I mean, most faces of the company aren't even like in their 20s. They're usually older. Punk is keeping the title at least to Mania. You know that, right? I don't know anything. And if you paid any attention, Punk literally told you the same thing. Punk literally told you the same thing. Hi, Con Man. Welcome in, buddy. I'm a C Con Man in Dallas. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hell, you guys can tell me I told you so if Finn wins. I will gladly take it as personal punishment. I'm not the I told you so kind of person, but I will say this one would be different because I've been saying Win Balor 2026. I've been fucking saying that all of 2025. So we shall see. Standard Destiny, thank you so much for that subby. Appreciate that and the conversation. Hello, Con Raiders. Hi, welcome in. We're just yapping. What up, Mini O? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said Mini O. You're saying OH. I-O. I think Jacob Fatu should be champion. He will eventually. What's up, Celtic Guardian? Hi. Ilg, Ohio State. Ilg, your name is Seahawks249, so I'm going to say Ilg, Seattle. Ilg. I really love your state, but Ilg, you and your team, okay? What's next for Cody? Don't give a fuck. Dude, oh my god, people were like, wow, Cody hated so forced. All I said was, I don't give a fuck what's next for Cody Rhodes. Do you want to know why? Because I know he's going to be booked. He's always going to be booked. He's going to be okay. He's going to get the title back. He might turn heel. He's going to go on a legendary run. Why should I give a fuck about what's next for Cody Rhodes when Drew McIntyre, the guy who went through the ringer in 2025, finally got his flowers? The hell? No hate. Shit, man. People were pissing me off in the damn comments. Oh, this was you. Somebody screenshot my reaction to Cody Rhodes WrestleMania 40 winning and put, this was you back in WrestleMania 40, by the way. Yeah, because he should have finished his story, and he did finish his story. What do you mean? The hell? Pissing me off, man. I gotta get a punching bag. Nate's Vision, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I wonder if the demon would come out in Belfast. So I'm thinking he's going to be locked in because CM Punk literally told him, is this Judgment Day Finn or is this Finn Balor? I think he might come out as Demon Finn. Finn did say he liked when the demon returns unannounced. If it's him, he's winning. I seen that clip. It was so funny, but you weren't lying about Cody though. I know there's people that found humor in it, and then there's people that were like, oh, she hates Cody. It's like, I never said once that I hate Cody. People just assumed that, and it got annoying. And I hate to use this word because it's used so much within like the MAGA community, but I have to use this word because I just had to use it. I just kept calling people soft. I was like, you're just soft, bro. And I hate saying that, but I had to because I'm wait. What the hell? Cody 100% is going to be okay. Nobody was asking what's next for Cody when he lost to Cena because we knew he was getting that belt back. See? Reasonable. Normal. That's a normal fucking response. Exactly. Well, as a viewer from Poland, I wish everyone a good night. Good night, Gimnaz. I have a lot of like European viewers on YouTube specifically. I think Roman versus Cody and Jacob Fatu was sent probably by Roman to make Cody lose. Maybe. Hopefully God doesn't save Punk from the demon like he did for Roman. What if Finn... Where's that one? What if Finn brings back the old theme next week for the one... That's what I'm saying. Liv Morgan told him to lock in. CM Punk told him to lock in. What's the best way that Finn can lock in? Is by becoming the demon, bringing out the demon. That's the best way that he can lock in. And I don't want to see Demonito. I do want the little plushie, but I don't got to see Demonito. You know? Not that. I need him to come out as that. Which run do you think is the best between Gunther's run in WWE from 2022 till now, or Brock Lesnar's first WWE run from 2022 to 2024? I have to go with fucking Piss Man because I feel like I didn't see Gunther's NXT UK run. I would put that over both of their title runs, but I didn't see it to its length. But what I hear from it is it was godly. So it's kind of hard for me to put Gunther's run from WWE run from 2022 till now, TBH. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Piss Man. Braun Breaker might interfere CM Punk match. Yeah, oh yeah, maybe. Fuck. I forgot about Braun. Yeah, he's lingering. Yeah. He suspended it indefinitely, but he probably isn't because Adam Pearce fucked up. So yeah, you're right. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. Oh, hi. That's cool. Now, if I say what's next for LA Knight, then that's a legitimate question. Yeah. What's next for LA Knight? That's a whole conversation. That's a whole YouTube video. What's happening with him? Is he gonna win the Rumble or not? See. Alrighty, guys. I have to get food. We have food, but we have a lot of frozen meat and sides. So I would have to thaw it out. And I'm like hungry right now. So I have to get something to eat. And I don't want to... Oh, got a reservation reminder. And I don't want to eat like the frozen meals because I've been eating a bunch of them. And Nate hasn't really had any of them. So I can't really dig into that. We Dutchies rarely get to catch WWE shows live. Oh, that brings up another conversation. Thank you. Yeah, so the United States, for SmackDown specifically, we don't get to watch that live because it's on USA Network. But it's just the United States. Literally Canada, Mexico, outside, well, I don't know if Mexico does, but like outside of the United States, everybody sees it on Netflix. And people were very upset that people were posting about what was happening on SmackDown because they got spoiled. And I think it's a different thing if only that specific country, they were in Scotland. So like, let's say only Scotland got to watch it live. Then I understand that. Literally the entire world outside of United States, which you have access to now with a VPN or a sussy site. If you need a sussy site, get on my Discord. But You have so much access to watch it live now that like I understand if you're working. That's the only time where it's like you probably, you know, like you don't have access to it because you're working. That makes sense. I don't think people should be mad about getting spoiled anymore. I really don't think that that's an issue anymore. I don't have a VPN. I watched it on a sussy site. And it's only because a VPN will drag down my internet by 70% that I can't stream like that. So I have to use a sussy site. LA Knight got written off. Bronson Reed, I believe, didn't he put him through like a car? He tsunami'd him. Felt also like for us, for United States people, like we were spoiling it for everybody else that couldn't watch it live. Just like people in the Netherlands and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like Americans bitch about too much. I understood it before, but now I don't think Americans can be bitching about, whoa, now it's spoiled. Like, what? I would say get off your phone, but I know that's easier said than done. But also get the fuck off your phone. I have to just, the last time this happened, I was working, but WWE was already on Netflix. I was working, so I literally went on socials just to spoil myself because I'm like, I'm not home right now, but it's happening, and I know that everybody else is watching it, so let me just spoil it for myself. I gotta see the site, yeah. Some dickbag came into my mentions and said you were as wrong for that as a Ben. Oh, I know. I saw that person. I responded to that person. I just pay for ESPN, sadly. USA Network should work out a deal to air it live when they go overseas, then just air the repeat later at the normal time. I agree. I don't know what's in that slot that could possibly interfere though. But for me, USA Network just has a bunch of reruns of Law and Order. Sussy sites were the way we Dutchies Europeans had to get our WWE shows PLEs. Yeah. But now it's different because now it's live on Netflix. It's like, I don't know, that for me, the game has changed. I understand like still being upset. I'm not saying that you can't be upset because I understand it, but you also can't go and attack everybody. Like you literally can't attack people for it now. The pre-recorded, like the SmackDowns that are pre-recorded, that's different because you're literally spoiling stuff that's happening next week when we haven't even seen it yet. That's different. But if it's live overseas, I don't know. US have had it for so many years, but I agree we shouldn't be complaining. My UK friend stays up till 2 a.m. almost every day to watch wrestling. I hear that all the damn time. First Row was the hookup back in the day. First Throw, I don't know that one. I try to keep away from social so I can watch SmackDown on Fridays, which is not easy. It's not easy. Which is why I'm not saying like stay off socials because it is not fucking easy. And there's people that work like and need their phone, or people work in social media. Like, so I'm not gonna tell you to stay off your phone, but at this point, it's more like of an acceptance. Unfortunately, like that's how it is until watching SmackDown on Netflix comes to United States. Then we can all watch it together. But it literally, if you think about it, United States is the only fucking country right now that you can't watch SmackDown live on Netflix. Unless you're using a VPN. And like, come on. And how many fucking Canadian streamers we have, okay? Like, we have a bunch of Canadian streamers. They're watching it live. They could post if they want to. They're in Canada. If you're mad about the United States people posting it, listen. I'm not going to miss Drew McIntyre winning the title and it's not live. I was not going to get that shit spoiled. I was going to be right here and I was going to be posting my reactions with my fellow Canadian folk. WWE Raw something smells fishy on Monday nights. Damn. I hate wrestling fans, content creators who post spoilers. There's people who actually post spoilers. But if it's happening live, I don't know. I can empathize, but at the same time, you can't be fucking talking shit to all these people. Because I saw some nasty ass comments. I try my best to stay off social because I don't want to hear the spoilers. It's not like Netflix where it comes with a sub. Me personally, I've never truly cared about getting spoiled. Sometimes I'll actively seek the spoilers out. I'm also aware that others don't want to be spoiled, so I see where they're coming from. Yeah, I don't like to be spoiled either, but if it's live, that it's just different that in that aspect. Because I complain about spoilers too, but I'm not gonna be mad. Like Conman and Santi are in Canada, and let's say that I'm working or I can't watch. Am I gonna be mad at Conman and Santi when it's live in their country? And they're posting their reactions? I'm gonna be mad at that. Like, it's just acceptance. Like, it's just this country. There's probably more countries, but like this country in particular. You have to sub to watch Dynamite and Collision, and then you have to pay extra to watch the pay-per-views. VPN router 0. I could use my phone VPN to see SmackDown at 2 p.m., but I don't want to stare at the phone screen for 3 hours. Watching that through my phone, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even try, TBH. You trying is pretty cool, but I would not do that. When I was working overnight, I seen spoilers every day. The whole thing with these streaming services, there's so many, not even WWE, but why do we have to pay like half of $1K to watch NFL games? Other countries have all games on one app. It's that simple. Yeah, our issue is that we have too many. Yeah, I agree. And then we have to spend money to like watch everything. You watch it on your phone when you're at work? I can't imagine watching it on my phone. I don't like watching long form content on my phone. I don't. I go watch like TikTok and like YouTube shorts and stuff like that, but I can't watch long form content. We live in a money hungry country, yes. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about spoilers unless all social platforms added a spoiler filter like they have on Discord. I personally hate spoilers so much that getting spoiled makes me not even want to watch it at all. Santi actually used to not even watch the shows even when it was live. He'd watch the tape when it was aired in the US. We all did that. Oh wait, Santi lives in Canada. No, yeah. No, we all did that though. Are you talking about when they were overseas and SmackDown wasn't on Netflix? That's different. We all did that. Because back then you had the sussy sites. So technically you could use the sussy sites, but then at that point you are a dick. Because SmackDown isn't on Netflix and it's not just like, and it wasn't like how it is now. That's what I'm saying. So what you're saying is today you're mid-knee instead of mini? Yes. Well, I'm always mid-knee, TBH. I watch it on my phone if it is live during midnight since I can't see it live when they're in the... That makes sense. And you're probably like in bed. That makes sense. It's midnight. I always have my personal computer up to watch the show while I work. Then I use my phone to watch Twitch. You guys are also amazing because you guys have like your phone up for Twitch, and then you have your TV or computer for the actual show. You guys are multitaskers. You guys are amazing. UFC or boxing, which do you prefer? I'll say boxing because I've recently become a huge fan of Amanda Serrano. It's really difficult for me to ever see the live show, so I get spoiled weekly anyways. Well, I was gonna say, aren't you? Yeah, because you're like out there grinding. You're in the indie scene anyways. I know like a bunch of independent talent that don't even watch the show, or they try to watch it later, but a lot of them just watch through clips. That's how I got to know a lot of like independent talent, because they were like, they just come up to me if I go to their shows and they're just like, I just keep up with you because I'm always wrestling. Like I'm always like having like a weekend gig or something. I'm like, all right, that's fucking cool. Or dual screen. I have 2 monitors, so that's how I keep up. If I ever want to stream up or like a podcast up while I'm working, I just have it up and then I do that. But doing it with my phone and my PC, I don't know. I was just about to sign off and then Weezy right. Abby. Thank you so much for the raid. I've been yapping so much. I've been thinking about food this entire time. I'm just glad that the library on Netflix instead of another platform. I'd have to get like Prime or some shit. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that they put the library on Netflix, and they did that day one, because I think that was a concern if we were going to get the library or not. Hello, Blonde Line. Hello, hello, hello. You can't leave now. Launch Fall Guys. I'm starving. I would absolutely launch Fall Guys if I wasn't starving. My tummy was growling at me. My tummy was yelling at me. And because all I have are frozen meats that I gotta thaw out, I don't want to wait. So that means I have to go get food because I don't want to wait for the food. Eat fried chicken? You think fried chicken lasts more than a day in this household? Do you know who I'm dating? Come back at your 8 p.m. time. Well, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking, let me eat and then I'll come back with some Fall Guys. Because I'm not going to be here Wednesday or Thursday. I will be here for Friday Night SmackDown. But so me and Weezy, because we're going to be doing the same thing. Thursdays are game and community nights. I'm not going to be here. Wednesday, I'm always here for Dynamite. Not going to be here. I'll be here tomorrow for NXT since I'm not going to be here for Wednesday and Thursday. But oops, I don't know. I'm cool with that. I don't work today. I was thinking of doing that. I was thinking of coming back for Fall Guys. Because I need to eat, though. And I don't want to eat and then get on Fall Guys. I literally just want to eat at peace. Demolish this, whatever I get. I'm usually at work when the shows are live, so I'd have to catch the replays. That was me when I was streaming. So when I would stream, I would get off. Well, it just depends on the days. But I would stream like at 9 p.m. And I would do that five days out of the week. And then I would only stream for WWE pay-per-views and AEW pay-per-views. And then my schedule changed. And then that's when I started streaming for like the weekly shows too. But yeah, I would just keep up with the highlights. Matthew Solik, thank you so much for the Prime subby, buddy. Appreciate that. I hate to eat fried food after a day. Doesn't taste the same. Damn. I'd play some Fall Guys. We can come back at night. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be here for 2 days anyways. Go Blue Mini. Go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. You're going to TNA too. Let's fucking go. You guys are going to have a blast down there. Yeah. Me, Con, Weezy, Queenie the Ring. There's going to... Nate's coming too. But, sorry, that... I feel like that was disrespectful. It's just because I'm thinking about Nate was, when I say me, I always like have Nate in mind, but I felt like what I just said was disrespectful. My bad. At least Roxanne and Liv got a tag title match. Yeah, they do. Also Win Balor. The only bummer is I love watching old school wrestling, and Peacock removed all the all-star wrestling and championship wrestling from the 70s and 80s. Oh shit. You really love old school. That would be a bummer too if I watched the 70s and 80s. I don't even touch that, TBH. I don't. Did you see the sign for you, Weezy, and Conman on the show? No, I didn't. There was a sign? Really? No, I didn't see it. I wish I would have seen it. Does anybody have a clip of it? Minnie disrespecting her Black King. No, well, it sounded rude, and I wanted to address it because I was like, oh wait, that sounds so rude. Because I'm like, oh yeah, and Nate, like if he's an afterthought, but he wasn't. In my head, I was just already like, Nate is literally right next to me. Anyways, I overthink stuff. So, how do you feel about AJ losing to Gunther? Gunther outsmarted him, so that's cool with me. Oh my god! Wait, right next to Win Balor? Wait, guys! Right next to Win Balor, dog! I got my Win Balor 2026 moment. Oh, shout out to Weezy Conman, Minnie, Regina. Yeah, I don't know. Regina Hicks. I'm posting that, dude. Right next to Win Balor. Thank you, Mr. Purple Haze. I'm a cherish that, because if you don't know, on this channel, Sander Destiny requested to join the Discord. I have to remove the applications, by the way, on there, but Zendaya, okay, cool, she's already on it. If you need help with seeing SmackDown at 2 p.m., just join the Discord. If you need help and you don't have a VPN. So Bullet Club is normal. That's what I got told that, but I haven't kept up with New Japan in so long. Apparently, yeah, Bullet Club War Dogs isn't a thing anymore, and they're called something else, and I forgot what they're called. So, nah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna cherish that. So if you don't know, on this channel, it's all about Finn Balor. I've been on this train for a very long time. And now that he's getting his title shot next week, I'm going to be Delulu. I will get my hopes up, and I'm going to say that Finn Balor's winning. So I still hate Dave Finlay. David Finlay never really got over with any crowd, I think I want to say. I don't mind him. I like him. He wasn't my favorite. It was Gabe Kidd and then Clark Connors, but yeah, he was never my favorite, but I don't mind him. He's gonna win. Hell yeah, he's gonna win. It's a lame name, to be honest. TBH. Somebody told me it and it wasn't, yeah. Luckily, Mr. Switchblade returned to Japan. Yeah, but he was there up for the retirement. He looked good. He looked healthy. I want to know what's his update. I hope he makes his return. That's so cute. With Finn Balor, bro. It's not Finn Balor. If you say Finn Balor, you cannot join the celebration next Monday. And if there's no celebration, well, you're still not invited to the non-celebration. That's so cute. We're coming back soon. If I can convince myself that Michin would beat Jade, I can't believe that Finn will win. Exactly. There you go. So the only son Fit Finlay to get over was Hornswoggle. Looks like it. I don't know. Maybe he'll resonate with the United States audience. I don't know. People don't care for Dave Finlay, and he was the leader, which made it worse, because if you're gonna be the leader, you gotta have aura, and just people did not give a fuck. So I have no idea. Okay, anyways, I have to go get food. I've been thinking about food since we started talking about hot Cheetos and Hot Pockets. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Hot Pockets don't have pockets anymore. America has died. It's absolutely disgusting. Let me go get food, and then I'll reconvene. I'll be back for Fall Guys around 8ish. I'll be back for Fall Guys. There's a new video on Patreon. I'm going to post a second video on Patreon right now. While I eat. I'll see you guys later on tonight, and then I'll be here for NXT. I usually don't stream NXT. That's when me and Nate actually can watch wrestling together live. But since I'm not going to be here for Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be here tomorrow as well. So I'll either see you tomorrow, tonight, or on Friday. So we're going to come back. We're coming back. All right. I'll see you guys later. See ya later, hopefully. Jordan, Blackman, OTC, Raphael, Kenneth, Zendaya, Pookie, Sanders, Athena's Minion, Rockstar, Insa, King Henry later, Joshua later. I don't know who else is still